Whew. Shorten that slightly. All right.
I'm really hoping my right is a little bit stronger, because my right's always been behind. I've been working really hard with both.
All right, y'all get in the frame. What up, y'all? It's PBJ back at it again with another video. Today I'm here with
Race in Dallas.
And it's been a minute since you have seen Race on the channel. So Race, how do you feel being there?
I feel pretty good. I was injured for a while, but I have no pain anymore, and my elbows feel good. As far as as far as my numbers are concerned, I'm about 95% of where my peak has been, but I feel healthy, so I'm ready to have a good practice. I think it's the right thing to do right now.
He's spooking me right now. I know he's gonna be like stronger than ever, and man had one move where he could be in this crazy position when I first seen him, and now he's got the exact opposite. He's like the full package.
I don't do that anymore. That shit hurts.
But what I've realized is since you had this before, and now you have this, you might have a King's move, like a deadly King's move.
I remember he was King's move. I have a King's move on my left.
We were here.
Yeah. So not really on the right, because it's kind of stupid, but...
You said your left's more technical,
right? The left
right?
I can lay out. Well, the left is kind of strange. The bicep is a little bit stronger, but I don't have any rise on the left because I've torn that tendon before.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I only have...
Race pulls hard. He don't
I can do 45 with rising on this, and I can do 60 on this.
Oh wow!
Over the top knuckles. So
well, that's still a good amount of strength that's come back to it.
Yeah, yeah, and it gets stronger.
Like
it just doesn't react as well to the training as my right. It's a baby.
Did you pull it while arm wrestling?
Yeah, yeah, against Terry Williams. Yeah, in Ohio. One of my first competitions.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Oh
well, at least you knew you were working.
Now I have to learn low hand top roll on the left. Right. I can post on the
left.
Yeah,
do that weird grip with people. Like the little Ryan Bowen grip or whatever.
That little...
You got a low depth pronation grip weird. And but what you call it. So, just in case y'all don't know Race Dallas, go ahead just to give a reference for how strong you guys are. Just any arm wrestling or powerlifting related like stuff to just kind of give the audience a gauge of like how strong you are, so they can kind of know but not know. You know what I'm saying? Like
single pulley, tested back pressure around my hand, not around my wrist, around my hand.
So like
I've done exactly with a towel packed in my hand, straight back like that, from front pad to back pad. I've been able to do 120. Sideways with a large multi-spinner, a 2.5-inch multi-spinner. Sorry, a 2.5-inch wrist wrench. Okay. So used to saying
they're very similar.
Yeah, 2.5-inch wrist wrench. I've been able to do 125 sideways.
Oh, that's crazy.
I can
Did we get a super chat?
I can do.
Oh my goodness, $9.99 from, sorry for interrupting, Race. $9.99 from Jay Cajun. Let's go, W channel. Keep up the grinding, boys. Hey, thank you very much. Shout out Jay Cajun. Oh my goodness. That was actually like really caught me off guard just now. So thank you, man. So Race.
The last one is I can do 135 on a barbell for wrist curls.
That's like directly on the wrist.
And it's like the weight isn't that much of an issue. Like, either of you guys could probably curl a 135 dumbbell like that, but it's because it's wobbly and it's only one hand. So
that's like a whole barbell you're talking about.
135, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. You can balance 135 like that?
Yeah, and do it for 12.
I don't even know why I'm surprised though. This guy's a freak of nature, so you know what I'm saying? He got the ultimate arm wrestling package right now.
Oh, I don't know about that. My hand is pretty small. Yeah, I think.
But you make up for it with the strength, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And the thickness. Most people that have small hands, they don't have that thickness that you have. Like, show the camera real quick. The thickness, like, when you do that one flex you showed me.
I've got a golf ball in my
hand. Look at that thing. Go ahead and show the camera a little bit closer if they can kind of see that. Yeah, look at that, dude. That's like, he's got something growing in there, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a little worried.
But, you know.
I need to get a mammogram on my fucking thumb.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. See the thickness in there, like what's happening in there. But any like tournament related feats that you can share with people that you know.
He's ranked.
I'm ranked in Michigan number 5 on both arms.
In both arms.
Used to be number 4 on the right.
Like
I got bumped down within the last 6 months. But yep, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. But I am 21, so there's there's room to grow, I suppose.
I'm 20, so we're pretty close everywhere. Weight class.
I got
age.
2 weeks till I'm 22.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang, that went by quick.
It did. I'm a little concerned about it.
That's how I feel. It feels like you're like almost like watching. Actually, let's not get into an existential crisis right now.
Yeah.
Dallas, tournament-related feats and let's knock on wood, okay? Tournament-related feats are things for the audience to gauge how strong you are, and just to kind of think about like, okay, we're watching these people arm wrestle, like how strong. Only put a little bit of that on because it does like.
I won 165 amateur left hand at Michigan State's last year, and I've had a couple other open 176 class places, top 3 places with the left. The right is not placed yet, but yeah.
It really gets on there. All right, and you said you were feeling a little like injured today because you went
left
heavy
bicep is a little tweaked, but we'll see how it feels.
All right. So with all that being said,
It's good liquid chalk.
there's a little gauge for. Oh yeah, what do you think of the liquid
I like
chalk?
it. Yeah,
So-
it's good chalk.
There's that gauge, and now before we arm wrestle, we're gonna use this thing real quick, just because it's for a fun thing. You know, it doesn't say who's gonna win, but it's just one of those things. That's like, you know, men have their egos. We love competition. Whatever.
I think it's interesting
We're
to
all
see
hamstrings,
the difference
you know?
between your right and your left.
Mine was like 40 pounds, I think.
Dude, you have, I don't
Sorry.
know what happened that one.
Yeah, okay.
You got one, do you get 180 something?
Yeah. So we'll go you, and then me.
I think host should go first.
Ah.
I'll go first,
All right.
Okay.
All right. So really try to get good on there, and then show the camera for sure.
For continuity.
Whoa. 140.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot higher than last time.
That's less than I got earlier.
Wait, make sure you press start again. Yeah, okay.
Is it good?
I think so. Start.
Jeez,
There you go, there
I'm
you go.
seeing stars right now.
Oh god, don't do it that hard. There you go. Hit it, Dallas! Wow, that's down.
145 at the right? What?
Woo! Wait, show the camera. Bro, that's like 15 more pounds than last time.
I gotta try again with the left, because I
Oh
can't
my
let my
goodness.
right be stronger than my left. Maybe my
That is some crazy.
my biceps.
All right,
Hold
Race,
me
make
back
sure you
a
get a
little
good view for the camera here. Make sure you really show them, and press start before you do it, because it can kind of be a little messed up. Okay, there you go. All right, hit it, Race. Ooh, that that was a man's grip.
I
right
should
there.
get some
What did you get?
73.6.
Whoa.
173.6. Oh my
The chalk
goodness.
helps. The chalk helps.
Hit it with
100%.
the other arm too.
100%. The chalk helps. Let's.
Oh my goodness.
Because
See, I'm nervous now because I'm like, oh my goodness, like he's hitting these numbers. Oh my goodness.
139.4.
139.4. See, that's what happened to me.
Oh,
And sometimes
Oh well.
you can grip it slightly differently, and it changes at like 10, 20 pounds. And that's what happened to me.
My
but-
first grip was great. I got.
Yeah, you got deep and you got nice
Yeah,
and
I
perfect.
did it exactly how I do when I'm
Alright.
wrestling.
Oh, I'm a little nervous because now Race is just showing a high number, so now I gotta.
Was mine 176?
173.6.
Okay, 173. Oh, there. That's where I got that from. Yeah. Cody, you're not a liar.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was weak.
Down
as
to the
fuck.
floor.
144! Oh my goodness. Alright, left.
That's right. You still got that PR.
141.
Oof.
Ah, your left
Yeah,
is
I'll
so
try
good.
it.
Here, hold on.
Use chalk, man. I'm telling you.
Okay, I got
Chalk.
169
Oh my
that
God.
time.
Nice. That's
What a-
better than mine.
How does that?
Man, I think you should use the chalk, man.
How is it so?
174.4.
Okay.
It just keeps getting stronger.
I keep trying different grips.
One last try.
Oh, I had to get one more than Race. But now my hand's up.
Yeah.
Oh.
159.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Let me try
See,
one
now the guys have
Now
a
we
pump,
gotta-
and now
I got the grip.
we're
now.
getting competitive,
I got the grip
okay?
now.
We're getting competitive. Thick hands, yes sir, J. Cajun. How much all of y'all weigh? How much were you weighing?
183.
I'm
You're 183? Oh.
No,
I'm
that's
about-
what that says.
Oh smash.
Oh my goodness!
Good
Yeah, I'm not
shit.
hitting that today. You beat me.
Shit.
He beat my all-time TR. GG's, Race. Oh my goodness. And
That
so
towel squeezing's been
strong
doing
boy.
something, hasn't it?
how much are you weighing, Dallas?
I'm about 165 right now.
165? How much you weighing, Race?
I don't know. What do you think?
I'm gonna say, well, you told me earlier, so it's not
193.
193.
Yep.
And I was, well, I wrote it down. I don't remember actually. Let's see.
Still not at the top of weight class.
No, I'm not. I got room to grow, don't I?
207.7. Woo!
Whoa. Okay.
But I'm not gonna lie. That's because I've had some stomach issues, and there's a lot in there, and had to take a laxative, here or there. I'll lose like 10 pounds in like a couple weeks. Because,
Are you a goose?
a goose.
Yeah, geese are the only animal that can eat 5 pounds of watercress and produce 10 pounds of shit. Yeah, that's why goose
Yeah,
shit's
my
all
d-
over Gilmore.
How do you
I
know?
went to the
How do you know
doctor's,
these things?
and he said I'm literally FOS, full of.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
At least you don't have brown eyes. Then it would be maybe
164, dude, with the right.
Wait, show the camera. Show the camera. You gotta make it official.
It's more
164 with the
you're getting
right.
more, I have a
All right.
feeling that
Dude,
like,
that's
after,
like-
Help you warm up,
after
Dallas.
your 8th try, you might beat me on that.
My
Because you keep getting, you're not getting weaker.
You're getting steeper and steeper grips.
Yeah.
For me, the grip felt weird at the beginning. I adjusted it, got a bit higher, and it is
I don't
what
know why
is.
it feels
I'll
better.
let Race have the win. He got it officially over me. He
Feels
beat
better
my
with the
all-time
tips.
PR, so there's no way I'm getting higher than that right now.
What did you get?
183.
What did you get?
He got
before?
183. Before I got like 180 point something or 181, something similar. But he got like literally like 2 pounds higher.
That was a perfect.
You got the perfect squeeze.
No, like I warmed up perfectly. I'm sure you didn't have it as optimal the first time you tried it.
Perhaps.
Yeah. So that could be the difference between a few pounds.
It is.
Especially in grip.
Yeah, my technique kind of sucks. I don't know.
Especially in grip, it can be totally different from one day to the next, based on the simplest.
Isn't that
smallest
something to do
thing.
with your nervous system as well?
Your CNS, yeah, your
Right.
central nervous system. You can test whether or not you have CNS fatigue by testing your grip strength. Yeah. Or at least that's one way you can, it's an indicator. It's an indicator.
Warm up on left. It's weird. I always can feel when I've warmed up that I have like blood flowing, but it doesn't feel like I've warmed up. It's like a weird feeling. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe it's nerves.
I don't know. I feel like you're not truly warmed up until you are like exerting close
Yeah.
to full force,
Probably. I don't really know the.
I think warmed up can mean a
Logistics.
lot of different things.
Yeah.
What do you think the different meanings are?
You can be warmed up for a foot race. You can be warmed up for a powerlifting event. You can be warmed up to arm wrestle. I think it's all different. I really do, because I think that your body being warm is less important than your arm, because you can bring that adrenaline up at any time you want. I mean, I'm sure both of you guys can. Like when you walk up there, it's
No.
like, ugh, okay.
I don't know. Perhaps. I guess it depends on.
I guess
How
you can
nervous I
psych
am.
yourself up. and-
Here,
Easy,
can you
yeah.
help me test how my elbow's feeling real quick?
Yeah.
Just
I don't know.
come inside. I'm gonna do the bridge thing so I can feel my
In
elbow.
football, you know how to do that.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What the heck? I don't feel
Yeah.
elbow pain.
You know?
So I think
Last time it was like I wouldn't go inside that much. 'cause-
No.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see with the right. That's gonna be a real indicator.
That's good. Have you been rehabbing it at all?
At my job, there's like a
Blood in
a desk, and I literally sit there every day, and I do these,
Okay.
and I feel it right in my elbow, like shooting, and like Race, you told me the one time, like if I can ever figure out how to do body weight jam presses, like it'll help.
Yeah.
And I started doing.
I
Race gave me a lot of good ideas. I wouldn't be as strong if it wasn't for Race, honestly.
Good.
Thanks, Race.
No problem. I think that
Wanna
if you
test that
had
inside?
some way to have a bar that rolls, you could do JM presses on that much easier, because then you could bend at the wrist instead of just being on a sharp corner.
I feel it, but it's not as bad, so that's good. I always feel the elbow a little bit. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. All right. You want to hit a first pull Race?
Sure.
Or do you want to warm up?
Big guy's gonna go first. You want me to warm you up too, Race? I'll give you time.
My legs are just so sore from all these 10-hour shifts, bro. Oh.
10-hour shifts.
I don't want to say like where I'm
10-hour
working
shifts
because
are
of the
rough.
stream.
I got 10-hour shifts.
Dude, especially when you're on your feet all day doing stuff and then
Yeah.
you're hunched over a little bit trying to do whatever you're doing and your lower back is just. Ugh.
Yeah, I work on cars, so it's pretty physical. But
Mine, I'm just trying to be as fast as possible and trying to, do what I can. But hey, yo.
Okay.
awesome, man.
Bro has the forbidden cracks. He's got cracks for different sacks, I guess. I don't even know what it said.
Different what?
Hey, I don't know. Hot muscular men.
Different set.
Hot muscular men arm wrestling. We got 6 people watching right now.
Stronger, I can already tell, especially toward the losing pad.
Yeah, when you warm up with someone, you can low-key tell how they're feeling. Because of the center pressure, I think. Dude, just watching Race do his top roll is like frightening me. It looks so solid. You can tell that's been hardened. Like,
I don't like this.
if y'all have ever seen Hunter x Hunter, it's like Netero, bro.
It's like
His
wow,
punch,
sorry.
Netero with his punch.
I haven't seen, but I should.
He's the guy. You ever seen the clip where it's like this old man like punching, and he does the same thing every time? He's like, he focused his chi, and then he punched.
I think that's a common enough trope. I could say yes and not be talking about the thing you're talking about.
Perhaps, but yeah, he
Go a
just
little bit
basically
later on
punched
the
a
left.
million times like every day, and then all of a sudden his punch was so fast he like teleports as he punched. You know, typical anime.
That's the
people.
goal for me. Is winning without somebody hearing the go.
Whoa,
Yeah.
you
So
could
it's-
probably do it. You have
I've
the
done it a few times.
explosiveness.
Yeah. If the guy is really weak compared to me, then yeah, sometimes. But
Yeah.
I don't like to be that guy. You know?
Yeah, because you like to
I don't
outstrength
want to
them.
just. I don't want to just smash somebody for no reason.
You want to prove that you're stronger.
Well, not so much that. I just don't see the need in hurting someone like that.
Oh yeah, Race.
If I know I can win.
You don't want to mess with Race when you get that hair flip. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
load up. Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. That ponytail's flying
Oh,
to the
yeah.
other side.
I just hope I don't disappoint Race today with how
You won't.
weak I might be.
All right.
He looks solid, bro. I don't feel like I'm gonna be as strong, but we'll see.
This is where.
Yeah.
I'm ready whenever you are, brother. Guys, the nerves are
I
overwhelming
don't
right
know
now.
if you've ever had this kind of injury where it's like, it's not pain, but it just feels weird. Like it
I mean,
feels,
tendons can suck.
it's mid bicep. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It feels like
Not like the beginner pain,
numb.
right?
Like it feels like numb or like constantly pumped or inflamed
Sports
somehow. I don't know how to explain it.
Can you flex both
It's
of
not
them
like
for me?
acute. I don't think anything's torn or.
I would agree with you. I think
But-
that blood flow would fix it.
I've
If I were
been,
you, I would do just.
and I can lift and put full force through it, but it's like it just feels weird, and it
Does
feels
it-
like it gasses out quicker.
Does it feel like a rubber band?
There's
Kinda.
also a this weird thing where through the center of my arm where it's kind of something's tugging.
That is the tugging part, I'm pretty sure is your ulnar ligament. I've had that a lot of times.
Bro is
Really?
intelligent.
It's this right here. It's the thing that connects your elbow
Yeah,
on
yeah.
this side. You have a few ligaments on your elbow, one here,
Bro,
and
educated
on both
himself.
sides. So you've injured this one. In my opinion, what I've done when I injure that is ridiculously high reps, along with supination work.
Okay.
Yeah, with super lightweight, just like 5 pound
Right,
on a
right.
karate belt, just
All right.
off the side of a table, just real nice, full range of like 50 reps.
And it
Sets at
also
50.
has felt like supinated curls are kind of bugging it a little more than like
A lot of people
neutral grip. but-
undertrain their supination, so they get injured.
Yeah, I definitely don't.
Who is
train
all
as
of
much as I
y'all's
should.
GOAT in arm wrestling in your opinion? For me, Roger Kingman.
You guys are beast.
What about y'all?
I
I left the biggest impression on me out of all the greats.
I feel like John is the undisputed GOAT, you know, of
But
all
who's
time.
your
But
GOAT?
for me personally, Devin Larratt got me into the sport. You know, I'm kind of like, he's definitely my favorite arm wrestler. I watch everything that he does, every match that he's had. Like, I think he's just a good guy, and I just like how he arm wrestles. He's smart, he's charismatic, you know, and he's kind of a dick. So, on the table. But yeah, I love Devin Larratt.
What about you, Rich?
Travis Bajan.
Oh, I could see it.
Easy.
I can
Easy.
see it. You watch everything
He's awesome,
Travis has
too.
done?
I watch everything everybody does, but I
He's the eagle, okay.
really like what Travis preaches about being lazy.
What do you mean? I haven't heard what he preaches
Like-
about being lazy. Because I wouldn't like see you as lazy because you do work hard, very hard.
Yeah, but the thing is you're probably stronger than me, but I can still beat you. That's why I'm lazy. Is that you're like the reason that I can beat a lot of people, not everybody, I can't beat everybody. I'm 20 fucking 1.
Bro kept it real with y'all.
The reason that I can beat the people that I can a lot of the time is because my riser is very strong, and because my wrist is really strong. Like my wrist, it's very hard to top roll me unless you ruin my pronation first.
And I've been able to do that to him before,
Yeah.
which is how I beat him.
Yeah.
Can I do it now? Probably not.
We'll see, right?
Let's see.
Um,
Yeah, these are a little
some finger
loose.
loose.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that it's a
These
lot
are a
of,
little loose, but it shouldn't
I
bother
think
us
that-
in practice.
like Michael Todd will say, like there might be 10 things that you and your opponent need to be strong at. They might beat you in 8 out of those 10 things, but if you have a stronger rise and a stronger wrist, you'll still probably win. So even though you can probably do more pull-ups than me, and you can definitely deadlift and squat more than I can,
I don't know.
doesn't matter that much.
I don't do those anymore.
And that's what arm wrestling's all about, really. And another
It can
thing
be.
too.
It can be. It's a way to do it. It's not perfect. It's a way. You know, it's a way to do it.
There's always different lanes.
There's different ways, but that's my favorite because I like to work, but I also like to relax.
I felt
You know.
I felt that everyone
Yeah.
should like to relax too.
Yeah, I like to chill out, and I can be chilling out and sitting there with my bands working out
And watching something
and
or
just chilling, watching anime or
I feel it.
watching arm wrestling stuff, and that's how I like it. But I'm not telling you not to like go.
Yeah,
ham
he's
on the
just
side
saying
pressure.
what he does, you know.
I'm just saying, that's what works for me, or what has worked for me in the past.
And for me also, like Darren Bills told me that the move that I do, like when I grip up with people and I get this positioning, the sinking, that I can beat people stronger than me because I have that. You know.
Yep.
So, without further ado, I couldn't be any more nervous right now, to be honest. So, you want to just go slow into it like we usually do at first, and then you're kind of, yeah, that feels just this. All right, I'm trying my new stance.
Oh, you're tough.
Boy. Oh boy.
Not too fast.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
I was charting. I was like,
I
wait,
could
that's
tell.
not a good
I
idea.
could
I'm not
tell.
gonna injure
I
myself
can
right now.
tell. Don't injure me either, because I'm nice.
That was a good
That
tug.
was good. That was good.
That was a good
Your
tug.
side pressure feels really good.
Thank you.
Your hand feels better though. Your hand
It does.
feels stronger than it felt last time.
Oh, that's relieving. I've been working my intelligence, my pronation, and being able to use it, and that's helped a
better.
lot.
It feels smarter. It not only feels like you've got a little bit more scoop, but you're being a little, smarter about it down here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that might be a level above me now. Oh,
Nope.
that's a strap move.
Had to come up.
This is tight. Ooh. Man, it's even.
We both know it too.
Look at that. Grace has lost his pronation.
Too much.
Oh,
Nice.
stop.
He's really good at keeping his pronation in the hook, and then he just rotates through your hand. It's like, and it's so uncomfortable. It's awesome.
Did you bring your knife strap today?
I didn't. I don't have that anymore. It's
Oh,
lost.
you don't?
Yeah.
Sucks. I know if you keep it a little bit low, it helps leverage or something.
On your wrist?
Yeah.
Yeah. But what I was trying to do is get it farther back on your hand.
I don't want to get an unfair advantage. I
It
genuinely
feels
want to.
better, yeah. It feels better when it's back like that.
Like obviously, I'm still gonna try to get a good position, but I don't want to cheat you.
Want to do it ready to go? No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not that calm. All right, let's push you a little bit here.
There you go. Better position being.
Race isn't hitting.
Oh my god. Race is so deep into your hand.
That's an elbow. Too much staying
Shoulder
power for me.
commitment.
Yep. Seeing stars, goddamn.
We're about even, it feels like. But if it was ready to go, I'd still say Race would have it, but give it a second. God, dude, you know it's a good one when your arm is just full of blood.
You know it's good when you can't like move your thumb back. Like when it's like a,
Oh,
like
yeah.
a ball. Yeah.
Dude, my thumb is looking girthy after that one. Look at that thing.
Alright.
Bro got a vein in his thumb. My goodness. Look at that thing, dude. Dang. Woo. Yeah. How spooked I was gonna be all week.
Now that you guys are tired, now come on. Let's go.
I'll go lefty with you.
Pardon.
Alright. I won't go. I won't go.
Here, you get a slow one with
If I
them,
hurt
Race, and
myself,
then I'll
I'll
get a
go
slow
real
one with
fast.
them.
I'll go slow.
I'll tell you, Race, Dallas's left is really good.
I can tell.
His rising and his pronation is very good on his left.
I
Yeah,
can tell, goddamn.
his left is better than mine, I'll tell you. So if you can beat him left, I
Get a
pretty
little
much
lower.
got no left.
Alright.
God, Race,
That was a little see.
Ouch.
I'm telling you, Race is like, he got that dog in him.
Ooh.
He just showed you that dog.
You're
I'm
really,
I'm sorry,
really
no.
good at keeping high though.
He is.
Yeah.
He's very
I gotta
good.
work on
You're
my
getting
arms.
better at that, yeah.
Dude, look at my arm. It's just so freaking pumped. Jeez, dude, I haven't felt the pump like that since Nam. Oh my goodness, dude. You need me to tighten the strip?
I got it, thank you though.
I bet.
Yeah, you've taken some advice from Mr. Larrett, haven't you? Yeah. Maybe that's why we're all the way on the other side of the table right now.
Talking about.
Dallas cheats before he tries.
I don't.
Alright.
He's even got the lyric set up.
Jesus. Why does this feel so horrible?
Because Race's strap game is unmatched, I'm telling you. You don't mess with Race's strap game. More than.
Alright.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Race looks like a dog in that position.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way.
He's tired. He's tired.
Here, do you all want to ready to go?
No, that's okay. I'm
Okay, not
comfortable
yet.
here.
Yeah, I know. Race, I see the vein in your elbow. You're not playing around, bro. I know Race feels that elbow right now. Race's elbow is like steel. Uh-oh. There it is. Oh. He's been in this position with Troy, though. He knows his position.
That's exactly what you were supposed to do.
Oh!
That was perfect.
Alright, let's take a break.
Race, let me get a little.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
A second, yeah.
Can I get a little bit of your left, Dallas?
I gotta take a break.
Go break the left. All right.
We can go right if you want.
Oh no, my right's just pumped.
Might
It's-
get banned for
I
his
have like
left.
just like a fiery.
His left is like he was beating me on left last time, so I was like, yeah, that's
Strong.
it is what it is. I want to see you versus Luke.
That
on left.
I didn't know you had a freaking flop press.
Yeah, I do.
Mhm.
If you
Race
I don't know,
has-
when you adjusted,
Race has
I
every
got
move.
something there. When you, I don't know,
Y'all-
you let your shoulder come back a little bit, and I was able to get in there. But
I went back so that I could try and
yeah,
jam
when you
something.
did that, that's I could not pull through your press when you had your shoulder over it.
Here, like that.
Yeah, I could not get through that.
My flop it press is better than
I was
my
gonna
hook
give it
press.
to you, but
It's weird.
Dang, G. Pump is
Yeah.
insane right now.
My hook press is kind of awkward. My flop is much better. I don't know why.
Dude, I saw Race get into this, and I was like, yeah. Like I remember when you got in that position with Troy, and then you just
one.
Wait, Troy Stuhan?
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
You did that against him?
Yeah, that was like the match of the entire tournament.
Dang.
Like,
I
He
don't
had
remember.
me over here, and I went.
that was, if you saw it in
Right
person,
over the top.
it was just so crazy.
That's
Everybody
awesome.
was shocked. Like,
It was cool.
everybody thought Troy was, because it was ready going. Troy with his top roll, we got him here, but Race was here. And then all of a sudden, it was like he had like a flash of like memory or something, and he went,
That's like Artem Taranenko. You see him, he does that just like absolute
Yeah.
break arm.
That's because
Just
that's
throw.
because he was training with Todd Hutchings, though. That's a Todd Hutchings thing. Being able to have your hand
I'll feel a
compromised
little
and
bit
just
of
say
life.
screw it.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I don't like doing that, but I can. It hurts, but you know, sometimes it works.
Do what you gotta do to win.
Eh. I don't know, man. I kind of want to make it to 25.
yeah, me too. Oh yeah, I can already feel that hand, yes. Yeah, you're tired.
Nice.
Yeah, you tired yourself out.
Get your wrist.
Yeah, you're tired, I can tell. It is what it is. I can wait a minute. Grace, you want to try some
I'll
left?
go right. I haven't gone right yet.
You want to try some left?
I'm ready for right.
Someone want to go right?
Dang, we're all our opposite arms are.
Match
Yeah.
match made in-
My right's just super pumped up.
Yeah, me too. Down here.
All right, after you guys are on right, I'll get Race on left.
Oh god.
Oh no, yeah, Race looks like he just found the angle.
Nice. That's nice. You got a good grab on your pinky there. Sorry, on your
We
pointer finger.
strapping up? Or?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Man, I hate this part. Yeah, don't want to do that. Don't go too hard on it if you're gonna hurt yourself.
Super match.
Dude, you are stacked for
It's
it.
gonna be at Club Wars. The next Club Wars event. Not the one that's on the 11th, but the one after that.
You guys can tighten it at your leisure there. You guys want to ready go on the right?
No.
No?
He's starting.
You just want to feel him out?
He wants to let me know that he's starting.
He wants to assert that. Alright, Dallas. Got that dog on you, Dallas. Come on! His wrist slightly buckled. That was crazy.
He was 5 pounds away from.
Oh, no way! No
Yeah, there
way!
you go.
His forearm looks like Popeye right now.
Mine?
So his, because
Oh,
I
wow.
see this angle of it. Your whole thing just looks stacked.
There we go.
Oh my goodness. Dude.
Woo! That
You
was a
guys-
battle though. Me trying to make a fist on you, that was the wrong move. Yeah, you're really tall. You're hard to.
He's got a really
you're
good
getting
leverage
awkward.
there.
Yeah, you're getting.
Yeah. It
You're
didn't feel
getting-
comfortable for me either.
No, I meant like is a good thing for you. You should
Yeah, but it
like
felt-
feel awkward.
I
to
was
me.
going where I had to go, but it felt
I think you'd be good in a ready go against him, Dallas. You want to
I
try it?
don't.
I could give you
Not
like
yet.
a.
We can just go up here and not pin.
You're gonna rip my riser open.
Just like that. Just- okay.
You want
Go
ready to
slow.
go with that?
Slow. No, we'll just
I'll
go
slow.
slow, I think.
Okay. Dallas is so good at keeping his riser. It's like insanity. Oh, but Race has the ridge. Yeah, that ridge is insane. Oh, you slightly buckled it. Do you have sinking though? Yeah, use your sinking. Oh, okay. Nice hook. Nice hook. Nice hook, Dallas. Oh, he's doing what I was doing. That's my move right there that he's doing. And then that's exactly what Race did to me.
Yeah.
All right, Race. Let me try some of that left.
Nice. Thank you. I think one of the things that I have is my ability to go from here and squeeze to here.
Yeah, that must be from pulley and whatever else you're doing there tightens and then reinforces it. Let me get a little bit more of this stuff. You need some more chalk?
Oh, I'll be okay. Thank you, though.
Sure thing, G.
What I need is to do more cardio. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's why I got that. It's so nice because it's so cold and freezing, and it's nice to just get a good pump on that and nice cardio. Really tests you. And you can put it on like a high setting so it's tough every single.
I think I will take some chalk actually.
Yeah, because I know it gets sweaty. I mean, I can try turning it down a couple as well. It's probably a good idea right now.
Turn the sweat down? How do you?
No, the AC,
Oh.
the heat.
I can't. You know it's good when you
Actually,
can't
I'll
straighten
turn it
your
off right now.
pinkies.
I'm surprised that I'm not feeling worse right now.
Yeah,
I don't
you
ever
seem like you're
practice
feeling really
after
good.
a heavy lift day. But
You heard races coming, you're like, I gotta.
We should do a practice next week and like watch the Devin match. Devin and Sanders.
Well, next week is gonna be the tournament.
oh yeah.
So
Forgot about
you're going to that, right? Roger versus Dave Shea?
Am I? I'm not going to that
February
right now.
4th. You gotta go to that one. You got
Where
to.
is it?
Toledo.
Ohio.
I can send you the card for it.
Okay.
I'll definitely do that.
Next week? And you're pulling a week out? That's crazy.
I'm not really worried about this tournament that much because there's a chance I might not make the weight because of my stomach issues. So I'm probably just
Okay.
gonna pull a 220 amateur and just see how I stack with the Ohio guys in the amateur. See what's happening there.
You'll probably win that, but
I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna get too cocky. I never do. Because whenever I feel a little cocky, I always end up losing.
I'll be cocky for you.
Woo!
Nice. All right.
I'm gonna go on a hook with you race on the left.
Okay.
Trust me, you don't want to do that.
I just want to try.
That I don't like.
I don't know.
That grip is so weird.
Dang.
You want to break our elbows today, Grace?
You might break mine. Alright, I'm gonna stop holding on to you.
No, I get it. Whew. I think you might have ruined my left wrist.
Yeah, I could feel that.
Yeah. You might have ruined it.
I'll tell you what though, my
Take it
elbow,
once, never get it back.
all that rehab I did on my elbow, it's just gone to now because of what we just did there. So now I gotta do even more. I'm
Damn it.
gonna spend all week at work. I'm gonna be sitting there going, 1, 2, 3.
My elbows feel pretty safe, pretty good right now. I feel healthy at this week.
I feel healthy in like the elbow, but now I just feel all that pain coming right
But
back.
that's what I'm okay with being healthy the week right now because I've got 5 months till states.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
what are
I-
you doing this year?
I got big hopes for state.
Me too.
Honestly, me too. As long as I don't go against race, I think I'll be alright.
I just I want to not be flash pinned by Pulver Top. That's what I want.
Dude, that might be impossible. On your left, maybe,
Yeah,
maybe
on
you
the left,
might have
not
it
the
though.
right.
That might be
I wanna
impossible
not
because
be
I was
flash pinned.
I was pulling him on the right and he wouldn't let me get a cup because he knew that if I did secure it I could hold it. But if you start with him center, his rise and pronation is stupid. Like it's like unfair.
So explosive, dude.
Dude, even when he wasn't exploding, it's just his like static here is just invincible. It's like Dan Blanchard feeling.
Yeah.
Except Dan just has more experience.
Well, Dan, you can cut in on him.
Yeah, I can cut in
It's
on him.
possible to cut in on Dan.
I did it before.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to do it right a little bit? Sure.
Yeah, he has a better posting top roll than he has a low hand top roll.
Yeah. So if you trick him, you can cut in.
Yeah, that's the only way to get him in a hook.
Yep.
I really thought
When you take my pronation and then roll through it,
That's my best move.
that's
If I can get cupped, I've noticed, I have a lot better chance of rolling now.
right.
Because my pronation's there.
You're right.
Don't let word
Get out about that.
I didn't say it, guys!
Yeah.
I don't even think they really watch my streams. They probably watch a little bit to see who I'm going against at first, but
Yeah.
I don't think they really watch them. But who knows? Roger does, I think. Because he comments on them.
everything right, man.
Whatever.
Here, hold on. Hold on.
Ouch.
Let me go top row with you. You'll beat me there.
No.
I won't do my usual
So
top
strong right
row.
now,
Why
everywhere.
didn't you try and top roll me?
Because I couldn't.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, this is amazing.
You guys are top rolling completely different ways.
Heart
race. Let's go a little bit.
Your top row is very strong too now, dude. I'm just freaking gassed.
I'm pretty gassed too. Did you see how fat I was? Come on, man.
Whew.
Can you do that last part?
Hopefully I took a couple percentages down for the race.
When I don't feel elbow pain, I can get here on people, and it's nice because that's like my best. But if I feel elbow pain, my body's like, I don't know what system that your body stops you from, feeling too much pain. That whatever that is kicks in.
Parasympathetic? Parasympathetic nervous system? Could be. I could be wrong.
Could be wrong.
I'm not a scientist.
Oh, this is awful.
I got too fresh. I'm too fresh.
Let me try a different group.
Whoa!
It's a snorkel.
Snorkel. Gotta get my snorkel out.
What in the world? You gotta go through that.
Yeah, you pretty much gotta break my arm or make him quit.
Yeah.
On that one.
I knew it too, so I was like, it's either I just steamroll it or he just snorkels me. One or the other. Alright, I'm gonna try something different here.
Okay. Nice. Strap.
You want me to?
Oh, it's upside. Is that upside down? No, no, it's not.
We're good?
Yeah, okay, we're good. I'll give you my competition grip. My wrist is done. I don't have any more wrist.
I've never had enough pronation to actually give you anything for it, and now it's nice to know that my pronation has gotten better.
Oh, I can feel it. It's definitely better.
Oh, thank you.
But I feel something wrong with it.
Something's wrong there still? Well, hopefully you can, because you always know somehow
I think I
about
figured
my
out.
grips.
I think I figured out what it is. So let's go again.
Alright, so you can kind of show me. Race is literally, if y'all haven't seen the streams, he's shown me so much stuff. He even told me about what is that, portable charger.
Yeah,
So-
charge block. Yeah, what are the
Yeah.
blocks? Yeah.
Yeah, let me
Try
try
again.
one more time.
See, now I'm taking advantage of it.
Let me try one more time.
See,
Hold on.
see if you can tell what it is.
Okay, hold on. Don't start so.
Yep.
Whatever right there was. Let me try one more time. I'm gonna try something slightly different.
That was worse.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
The riser.
My riser?
Yeah.
Will
What
that?
I'm doing.
Yeah, that's what
Let me show you on the left hand.
Okay. You want me to do the same thing?
Don't go hard.
Okay.
I just want
My
you-
left actually has a better roll than my right.
So
I'll do the same thing.
I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. Just let me pin you.
Okay.
I'm doing this. I'm pushing my elbow up and trying to punch the sky and crunching down with my wrist to ruin your pronation. And my pointer finger and my middle finger are hitting right there. I'm taking your riser down like that so that you can't cup or pronate.
Okay, let me try it on this
Yeah.
arm and let's see. I want to see it in action now that I have heard you say it. Yeah, I can physically feel it now that you've said it.
Yeah, that's what it is. So I'm blocking it with my cup and with my rise.
So I can't. I literally. I
So
can
you
keep
can't-
it a little bit, but I can't. I
You
can't
can't
roll.
get you can't get into your spot where you roll though. I think what I would do if I were you is one of two things. Either train your rising so that you can beat me at that first, and then through your roll, that'll be the easiest way. Or figure out how to game your cup in a defensive way, hold it, and then roll it out to the other side. That's what John Brzezinski.
Yeah, that's what I can
Yeah.
do. So what I've been training so I do have a karate belt. I realized it because somebody gave it to me a long time ago. Forgot about it. Realized I had it. So the way I train it is like this. And I do it from fully out to fully rolled. Because a lot of people, they kind of do like this to like the parallel, but they don't do this part. So I try to get everything, and this feels the best for me. And so when I use it, because I'm almost always cupped. If I'm in a match, I'm cupped pretty much. And so like if they just flash me, it's whatever. But when I'm here, usually what I would do is I would sink, and I could keep my pronation, but I couldn't use it.
Okay, yeah.
And now when I get here, I feel a lot more comfortable rolling.
Nice. Okay.
Still not sure if I could do it to you, but let's see.
That's not the move against me.
Yeah, probably not, because you stopped it every
You
time.
should hook.
So I'll try, if we start cupped, I'll kind of show you my new found roll here.
Go for it. Yeah, what you can do there when you're stopping, when it's rolling under, drag your elbow all the way to the back. Yeah.
Okay, let me try.
And keep away from me. Yeah.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, that's better. I can still catch it, but that's
Well, yeah.
definitely better. Yeah.
Alright, let me try it again. See if I can develop this here. Let's try to start normal, I suppose.
That's much better. And I can't fit, the difference is, you may not be rolling all the way, but I can't reel that in.
Right.
I can reel it in if you're just trying to do this, but if you're standing like that against me, all in my pinky, the best I can do is hold it. I can't, like, you'd have to be twice as strong
Yeah.
to just cup that in, and then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, I mean,
So,
Yeah.
I
tomorrow
noticed
if we...
people have different rolls, so like, let's go on record. So, for me, what works best is I did all those pull-ups, and that's how I originally got stronger, is I do these. So whenever I'm rolling, I just do a pull-up, and then I roll, and that's what feels best for me. Some people kind of do like a hammer curl roll, and
I
they
do
just
that.
have that.
Yeah.
And so for me, I feel a lot better like being like, and like,
Yeah.
So,
That's fine because you have long fingers, right? I can't do that because I'm like, I can't, like, look at how far around you are. I'm like,
yeah, and this is me with a relatively
Yeah.
normal or bad grip.
and I'm just, that's why I have to do that
Oh, yeah,
shit.
that
and then
feels
rock,
horrible.
Yeah. Well, that's the Travis shit. It's,
Yeah,
you know,
there
it's-
you go. Does he have the same thing with his
Yeah,
hand?
he just, well, he doesn't have a very big hand. I mean, he'll say that, like, he just is like normal, so.
Right.
But,
Let's go one right.
yeah, but I'm gonna bring the rest of it.
I'm gonna try something here.
You just been destroying it.
That's what Reese just taught me now.
Jeez.
Apply that on the right arm.
What the hell, dude? It feels so weird.
Sorry. That's a really good move against it. That low hand. Looked like Ongarbayev there.
Yeah, I shot back
That
my
was,
wrist into his
That was
hand.
really good.
That was 110%.
That was
Dude, what? Did you see what he just did?
Yeah.
He just literally, ugh.
Dude,
Like,
Reese could see.
open arm
I
side
gave it.
pressure.
I gave it everything.
Yeah.
Right there. Here, let me go one more time. I just want to feel this new move. Race, you want to give us a ready go and a grip and everything? I want to see if this is viable at tournaments because he's a really good ready goer. So if I can do it against him, then
So go, both you guys open your hands. All right. Bring this wrist out just a touch. This too. There you go. You're good, Phoenix. Centers this way. There we go. You both like where your elbows are?
yeah.
Get this back a little, Phoenix. That's good. Don't bend your wrist, okay? That's perfect. Okay? Thumbs. Don't bend your wrist. Hands. Ready, go. I could have called a warning on you.
Okay.
You went on E.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice it.
Oh, it was a little early.
All right,
Just,
my bad,
just
my bad.
like half.
I was too
half,
excited.
Half. That's good though. half referees would not have called that.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have, because I'm an asshole.
Okay.
Yeah. So, hands, same spot. You both happy? Okay. Is this
His
good?
webbing's better. His webbing's better.
This webbing is good. Thumbs. This wrist just a bit. Good. Hands. Go. Dump your riser. Bring your elbow to the back. You could have stayed there if you wanted to.
I tried. Yeah,
I think
my thumb.
Your
I don't
hit
wanna-
is
I don't
so
wanna hurt
strong.
myself.
Yeah. If,
Your
if
hit
it
is
were-
just so strong that you get there, and my holding strength was just enough.
You hit perfectly into his pinky though.
Yeah,
That's what I was trying to do.
That was really good.
Did you say you wanted to hit me?
Yeah, I wanted to see what it's like.
Do you want to do that in strap, Dallas?
We'll just start.
Okay.
I should take a breathe.
Dallas has good holding of his pronation. Yeah, if you verse Tom Jones on left, you're taking that easy, Dallas. There's no way.
Really good sinking. Yeah, that's really good sinking.
My golly.
I have a feeling I'm bleeding faster than he is right now.
Could be, but you're tighter. The tighter person always has the advantage, even if it's gassing.
Yeah.
If you're both just as gassed and you're tighter, it's just easier to.
I think it's whether or not my shoulder and hand line is cutting
man.
deeper than his.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever you cut deeper on me, the only time I beat you is if my sink has just fully unwrapped your pinky.
My forearm is roasted.
Dude, my whole right here is just pumped, like my brachioradialis.
It's for me. It's
This is roasted.
Because I've been trying to go like this, and I've never done that before. And it's like that amazing hammer. Furious. I'm glad we have this chalk. It's nice. You guys want ready to go? No. You really should try ready to go to prepare for that turn. See, whoever starts first has the advantage. You need a ready go.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself though.
I'm good.
Don't hurt it before the match.
Here we go. Nice. Took everything then.
Dang. Alice's left is just stupid.
Let me try and cut in on you. Try that again.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Almost broke my
Whoa,
glasses.
that was
Yeah, I
good.
saw that.
That was
Race
such
is
a weird position.
force.
Yeah.
It's like almost a slip, but
Oh, you think it was? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude, there's no way.
you were so
That definitely hurt.
supinated.
There was no way Tom is beating you. I'm telling you. They're like, dude, I don't
That's what I'm
envision it.
hoping
You
for.
would, like, if he beats you, he would have to be so strong, dude.
How
Like-
tall is he?
About his.
It's about my height, I
Yeah,
think.
Okay.
he's tall.
He's got long
Makes
arms,
sense.
I think.
Okay.
They have about the same build. He's just more muscular.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing.
Tom weighs more than me though. He's
Then I don't know how
last
he
time
weighs
I saw him,
He's
he was
got
walking
big
around at like
muscles.
190, but I'm
He's small.
very low body fat everywhere. So.
What are you competing? Are you? You're not in the 154s, are you?
No,
Yeah.
I'm just. I
176.
compete 176. Yeah, I'm just right in the middle of the weight class.
Once I lose this weight, I'll be back in my weight class, 198.
Oh jeez, that last one hurt.
I won't slip
Hurt my
like that
thumb.
again.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Races got a good chop this time. Races has like perfect. Race feels comfortable, bro.
You're going into my power there. The best thing I think you can do is pull back.
Yeah, rolling back. Yep.
Yeah,
That was good.
See? That's,
I
I
raced that
don't
too.
have the purchase there when you. Yeah.
That's weird. That's
Wow.
weird. I was kind of trying to post into my wrist, you know, and it wasn't.
It wasn't.
Well, I'm kind of
wasn't getting
unique
practice.
because I stop top rolls with supination, not cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it feels a little different.
Hey, thank y'all for the 1 like.
I like that.
People aren't used to it. It's not that it's stronger, it's just that it's kind of weird, and people don't know exactly.
Dallas,
what's
your left
happening.
still feeling strong?
Not bad.
Okay.
Little ready.
Here,
I'll go left with you after.
I bet.
After.
I want to feel your fresher left. Yeah. That's crazy how strong Dallas has gotten.
Oh yeah, you're
It's like insanity.
way stronger than last time I saw it. Like way stronger.
Like it's not even the same person.
Been working hard, man.
That's good. Keep that
Every
same.
week.
Ooh, Race has got his riser locked. I can see it. The way his wrist is. Oh! That was.
Yeah, man. I hit all the fundamentals all the time. I think it's the most
Good.
important. I lift
is.
way more than I arm wrestle.
Me too. I arm wrestle like 5 times a year.
Basically the same.
I've
as me.
started to become in that habit now where I arm wrestle less and
I've been
I
kind of
lift
wanting-
more.
Yeah. I've been trying to.
Either way,
I kind of want
works,
to
it
switch
just
it up a
depends.
little bit recently. That's why I've been. I mean, I would have come sooner if I wasn't hurt. But,
Yeah, I know.
And that's why I'm here again.
I'm glad you're here. You know, thank
After
you
a
for
couple
coming.
weeks.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm always grateful to have everybody come here, especially Race. He comes from so far. You know. Yeah, Race's setup is perfect. Dallas's riser ability is just so good.
Wanna feel my pains move?
Race, do it anyway. Do it anyway.
No.
My snorkel.
That snorkel's so deadly. Even the pad can't take it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow,
I think
he
the
did
difference
perfect.
is Phoenix couldn't take your hand. You had your cup in your eyes in your King's move,
Yeah.
and if you can get the hand,
If
I think that's what's
yeah,
happening with us last
I
time.
can't King's move like Michael does. I can't like
You
fully
can't.
go
Right?
back. I kind of on my left, but my right I kind of have to have a chop, and my
Yeah.
ability to drop lies with it.
He has to have that perfect
Yeah.
post.
Yeah.
Because that's what was happening last time. When you would try to King's move me, I could get your hand,
Yeah.
and then you were able to King's move him though, and he was way stronger.
It's a weird move, right? It's almost like
works
cheating.
sometimes.
It's like a flux
Works against
press.
that against a hooker.
It does. It's a perfect move against an inside puller, I think.
Ooh, Dallas has the move he
Good
needs.
roll.
Good roll. Dallas has good technique.
How did you do that? You just gassed my whole cup.
Race has a lot of supination though. A lot of. Ooh! He's got both moves. Which one will Race choose? Which one will he choose? Ooh, he chose. Ooh, back pressure.
I'm burnt out.
All right.
I'm burnt out.
How's your left though?
I'll try it.
All right, bet. I gotta feel your fresher left. Okay. You wanna do a ready go against me? We gotta. I still gotta train
No,
my
I
ready
can't.
goes because I suck
I
at ready
can't.
goes.
You gotta
so-
do them
We
against
will
him.
next.
We will? Okay, good.
I can't risk it with the.
Okay, I
My
understand.
step brain.
I don't want to hurt you. I don't want you to hurt
Oh,
me.
I love Ready Goes. Well, yeah.
All right, bet. I need to get better, and you can
I
definitely
will.
help me race because your ready goes are like perfect. Every time I see Race ready go, it's like he just knows the cheat. He knows the not
His
cheat.
timing is really good.
He knows
'Cause
how
he,
to manipulate someone's
Remember
brain
how
into
he told
thinking
us?
he's not cheating. Like,
Yeah.
man, has
practice
everything.
like ghost ready goes.
Yeah.
Oh, like where you do them randomly.
Yeah, you get like a video and you just.
Well, yeah, there's an app you can download.
Oh, and it'll say whatever you type.
Yeah, you just put 20 and then like 20 seconds in between each one, and it'll wait 20 seconds. It'll go ready go. Then it'll wait 20 seconds, and it'll go ready
That's
go.
perfect.
And I just stand at my table watching TV and just
Bro's watching the newest
Oh,
episode of an
wait.
anime.
do stuff like, you know, just chilling, watching Adventure Time. You know.
I realized I have to grab low on Dallas because his roll is too
He's
good.
one of the weird people that it is actually sometimes better to grab low.
Yeah, it feels worse when
Yeah.
you do that. When you contest me high.
Yeah,
it's
you got
easier
it all
for me.
day. If you can beat me right now, you can beat Tom Jones. But don't risk anything, obviously.
You got it all. I'm not fresh enough. Here, I'll come higher. If you get any sort of cup, I'm screwed.
Oh, fuck!
You alright?
Oh!
I felt that too.
Oh, God!
Oh, jeez.
God. Yeah,
Man, it's hot in here. Holy crap.
I feel what Race is feeling now. Oh, my goodness.
I get
You ready
your
for ready to go?
Yeah, on the right. Not on the left after that horrible elbow injury I've just received.
Sorry, bro.
Oh, it's not your
It
fault.
wasn't-
I didn't want to
inevitable.
lose,
It
so
was
I went there,
inevitable.
but then I got creamed. If I didn't slip, that was you all day.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to even get in your hand if we were in the straps.
Yeah, the straps I feel a lot better because a lot of people, I don't know why, but people can hit into my fingers really easily. And so when I'm in the strap, I can just drag back even if I don't have my hand fully. Kind of like Todd Hutchings, but
If
not
you're
really.
connected, like you can side pressure from any angle. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Or even if you're stressed out.
I think it's his wrist.
Probably. It's that fat bar with those pull-ups, man, I'm telling you.
You're used to not being comfy.
Yeah, whenever I do pull-ups, I'm actually at this angle. When it's like if you watch me grip the bar, let's see.
I think I've seen you do that before. Yeah, you kind of bent a little bit out.
If you stand like right there, you can see position of my hand. Let's see. This is the position.
Holy shit, is that like a 4-inch back grip?
Yeah, those are huge.
You gonna pull supers next year? Holy shit.
Perhaps. It's hard to do it. I got a lot of shit on there right now. You know what I mean? Shit right now. And that's my weighted pull-up belt. The only thing I don't like about doing those is that the leverage is weird, so it kind of feels awkward. So I don't do them as often. My main gains have come from that thick blue bar.
Right.
Feels awful.
Biceps holding out. It looks like
You saw how I.
getting blood into it's making it feel better.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I got the karate belt. Remember, if you want to use it, it's on the ground in the middle of my pull bar. But Race, you saw when I gripped the bar, it like my hand is in an awkward position.
Yeah.
Well, one thing though that I think, I don't know how applicable this is to arm wrestling. I
Well,
think that this
Unless
is
like maybe
Perhaps, but
in
for
a
me,
defensive hook position when you're turned
I
over.
don't think defensive hook is a good move though. I think it's
I know. I'm
just
saying.
fundamentally bad.
Right, that's a bad position, but
Yeah.
that would help in that position if you were to get there. But
If
I
it's-
think you should train
Yeah.
winning positions.
I
perhaps,
You
but
might
for
fall
me,
into
it's
it.
helped me to be able
I
to do
agree.
this. Like whenever I go like this,
Uh-huh.
it all comes from doing those pull-ups. But alright, we can try out a ready go. Let's see if I can summon the adrenaline. Man, I'm kind of tired now, especially considering the race. But let's see.
I just like his wrist to be perfect. Come center just a little bit. Not gonna be a rest grip, just gonna turn us out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn you guys out.
Yeah, like a tournament. That'd be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like a tournament.
This way. Every time you turn out, you come back.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's him doing it. He's supinating. He's trying to grab around like that every time.
I'm gonna just turn you out. You guys are gonna go when you're straight. All right.
Yep. He ain't turning. There you go.
Ready go.
That's good.
Ready go. Ooh, he's so fast. He's getting all the tight on you. Phoenix.
I'm not covering his knuckle though.
I know.
Okay. Well, I want to make sure I'm not.
No,
I
you're.
don't wanna-
I mean, it looks good, but you just.
If he
turns
turns
into
out-
so much height.
Ready, go! Keep trying. See if I can find anything.
Phoenix, your knuckles are so low. They're so low.
Ready, go!
That's so fast. So explosive.
Ready, go! Oh, it just
That's the-
hurts
that's the
whenever he
tournament.
does it.
Yeah.
What do you think I should do for my tournaments and stuff? My ready goes whenever I go like when I hit in here, I can usually hold pretty much everyone, but I don't want to be defensive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's fundamentally bad.
Phoenix, I feel like when you're gripping up, he's going. You both are going in a hook, obviously, but you're kind of like this, and he's up here, and it's making it easier for him to carve in
The
to
thing
his
is-
side, and you're like.
Well, the thing
You
is,
just kinda
whenever
get
I
caught.
do anything, the refs always get me and they never get the other person, I've noticed. Like, for me, like, whenever I do anything, like, a ref usually is like, hey, you're doing this, you're doing that. And I'm like, what? But he's literally like this, and I never know what to do
All
because...
you gotta talk to
Call him
them.
out. Call him out. You're
Talk to the referee with a voice softer than a lamb's orgasm. Okay? That's just, hey, help, I'm sorry. This is what's going on. This is what I'm feeling, You gotta talk to them like they're a kid.
Right.
Like you're trying to keep a kid
Because
calm.
if you're aggressive, they're not gonna...
Exactly. Then they want to fuck you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like if you
Yeah.
just
You think I should lock my
high
riser?
knuckles all the time, like even if you're
my
here.
clinical diagnosis and
Because Race knows how I pull, like, really
And,
good. He's analyzed it.
and advice would be
Especially since he's my rival.
be faster.
Be fast.
Yeah, that probably helps.
I think it's
It-
not gonna
it
hurt
sounds
you
simple,
to be
but
high, just to keep your height.
Your
you know?
riser too. Yeah, your riser. Your
Do you think I
proportion's
should
good.
really lock the riser?
Not
Because
so
it
much
feels
lock
like-
it. Just get stronger at it. Honestly.
Right.
Yeah.
What could I do right now that could help right now, you think?
Where's your karate belt? Oh, you don't mean like exercises?
No, I mean
Oh.
like right now in the setup, like what could I do that could really like
if
help out?
if you lose the riser, it's really hard to play offense. That's just how it
I
is.
feel like
It's
that
a
target
shitty. It's not a good lesson to have to learn, but
if you're
That's how
down
it
there,
is.
my knuckles are up here.
Yeah, this is where I usually start from.
It's easier for me to carve down like that and then hold my pronation. Whereas when you're down here, I'm hitting and you're getting turned over. Like I don't know, your hand positioning is worse because you're not starting with any height at all. You're down here. And against another hooker, like when you're high and your bone line is superior, it just makes it easier to carve down.
I feel good here though is the thing, but he just like I don't know, he's just
he just gets his tight position
here, Dallas,
immediately.
let's do a couple of ready goes, see if I can
so
do anything here. I'm gonna try a different thing here. Let's see if this helps me any.
Do you want me to ready to go, you guys?
Yeah.
You want me to straighten the wrists, or are you good?
Can you do like the tournament stuff? I need to learn
Sure
this
thing.
because this is important.
So what I'll
So
tell
you
you,
want me to do the top roll?
if you want to
What?
practice,
You want me to do my top roll?
Whatever
Or you wanna
like
do
you would
it?
do in a tournament,
Yeah.
like whatever you feel is better.
so if you want to get better at your start and faster, my advice would be to always force a referee's grip. Because then there's a cadence. Travis Bajent talks a lot about this. It's like if I'm the referee and I'm like, okay, I
That's
get
kind
this
of
wrist out,
random
get this
every
wrist out,
time.
and then I just say go at some point. You're like, fuck, I don't,
Right.
because you don't know. You're not
Because it's
ready for it.
random, yeah.
But if they say, okay, palm to palm, Phoenix, close your thumbs, close your hands, go, you can replicate that in your head, and you can be ready for it. But if they're doing all of this,
Yeah, I always get screwed over in that
Yeah.
stuff
I
every
do
single
too.
time.
I do too. That's why I gave up on it. They can't make you get a grip. It's it is the referee's job to get
Yeah.
your grip for you.
That's
It
why
is
they're
not-
referees.
It is not your job to get a grip, and that's what you have to say to him. Be like, why aren't you getting a grip with him? Because I don't have to. It's your job. You get the grip.
That's true.
Yeah.
The
Race
one thing
always
I
keeps
don't
it
like
real.
about the referee's grip, right?
Mhm.
Is usually the hand placement is up here, like our thumbs are close, our hands are really deep into each other.
That's
and
better
what
for
I
hooks.
want is I want to be out here. You
And
know
then
what I'm saying?
I'm
I want
already
to be
there.
back and high into your hand.
Let me-
And if we're in a set grip or referee's grip,
It's
you know,
better for
it's up
hooks.
here, and you get so much purchase on my hand. I feel
Let me show you how to do it different. So Phoenix, come on
yeah,
up.
I would like that.
So instead of, like, if Phoenix and I were gonna pull, we both like being pretty deep, right? Because I want that for my coverage and for making my fist super deep and knotted and
Yeah.
exploding away. But he wants to be deep because he wants coverage over the back of my hand, right?
Right.
This is what you're trying to get rid of.
Yeah.
Right? You don't want the coverage. So
Yeah.
open your hand, high bottom, top roll. Now close your thumb, hand.
Oh God,
Right.
dude.
Yeah.
That's
You
awful.
think that
Yeah.
you think that a ref would like?
Absolutely. You can have your wrist at any cant that you choose. You just have to
Do you
put
think-
your elbow.
Do you think
You
it
know-
would pull me into here?
No, they'll let that go. Yeah, as long as you can see about an inch of this pad right here, they'll let that go. Yeah, easy. And you can just be a dick about it. Just like they'll let you. Yeah, especially if it's later in the tournament, they don't care.
Okay, let's do some ready goes. I'm gonna experiment with a couple different setups.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try a couple different. First, I'm gonna
So-
try what I think might work.
High bottom, not low hand. High bottom. Yep, perfect. Yep. And if you're having a problem, so that's all, you're already screwed. Because this is like, if this were a referee's grip, he would have already screwed you. Because he's so far around and you're not like, yeah.
I don't know how to
exactly.
get them to not, because then they're gonna move it center, right? And that's gonna, I mean, it's gonna be easy for
Mm-hmm.
my hand to come in and him to just stay
Well,
forward.
you have to get his elbow right here. You have to get his elbow to the front so that he can't do this.
Mm.
And you have to be a Nazi to the ref and be like, keep his elbow where it's at. It's a referee's grip. He cannot move in a ref's grip. Foul him. You see me
So I feel like
yelling
this
and
is,
screaming
this
at
is
people?
probably decent for me, because your pinky is
That's
already
much
open
better.
up.
Yeah, that's much better.
So if I'm just,
Yeah, and I would say go right there. I'd say go on that.
because that's legal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try a couple different things. Hit us with some
Okay.
ready goes, and I'm gonna try some different things.
Do you want to do it thumb, hand, go? Or do you want to
Tournament ones, just
Okay.
because that's usually what I'm always in. Like I've actually had a referee's grip like once, and that was Johnny Wayne because he kept doing this.
Oh,
Every
Yeah.
time I pull a Johnny.
He knows that
Ref
ref grip
Yeah,
is,
ref
and he
grip.
got a good ref grip on me, so I knew he knew what he was
He's
doing.
very, very smart. Yeah, his
I was
his
just so
outside
much
game is-
stronger that I just wiped him, but he
Yeah.
did get there.
His
So
outside game is very, very tough.
yeah,
Yeah.
but my that was where I wanted him to go so that I could get it. Because that day I was going like this. All right,
So,
I'm gonna try this. See if it's
so if I were you, I wouldn't let him turn me out. I'd just be like, no, I want a ref grip, and then just play around at the table for a minute until they do it. That's what I do, and I've never been fouled for it.
real.
Right.
Not
But
once.
you can look like you're
Yeah, and you
attempting
can
to
fake
get a grip,
it. You can
but
fake it, and just
not
dead
really.
fish your hand the whole time, and just
Okay. Well, let's say we're gonna train right now for if I can't do that.
you can
for
always
instance.
do that. There's never a chance. There's never a time where you can't get a ref grip. Never.
Really?
You can every single time you can force a ref grip, just by being a dick. You gotta
Well-
practice being a dick.
I'm gonna try to do it without it. All right.
Okay.
I understand and I'm comprehending,
Mhm.
but I'm gonna try to do it without it.
If that's just not how you want to pull, then that's fine. I'm just telling you.
I appreciate the knowledge,
best,
though.
The best way to get a consistent start so that you know when it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I appreciate the knowledge. I
Otherwise, you don't
always
know.
want all the knowledge, even if I don't plan on using it. I want it anyway because
That
I
way
might
you-
very well
That way
use
you
it.
know what the other guys do.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah.
So thank you.
Yep.
So don't think I'm not grateful.
Of course. Well, do you guys want me to make it fair, or?
Whatever like a tournament referee would do, because I don't necessarily know things.
Phoenix, you're good. I want you to get this out a bit. Your shoulders are good. I want you to come down just a bit. You can either drop your hand, or you can bring your elbow back. It's your choice. Yep, that's good. Close. Close, you're good. Phoenix, twist out a bit. Wrist. Wrist. A little bit more. That's good right there. Go.
Oh.
I got on his bone.
I don't know.
And
You were
what I
ready
did
for
was,
it,
so
too.
weird.
yeah, I'm gonna try a different grip now.
I'd like to show you something. If you
You're
are,
so low on my wrist, but I
if-
can't.
if you are going to commit to trying to get a grip, let me show you really quick.
Okay.
I'll do it to you. Just give me some real light pressure.
Let's.
If we're curled up, and then they're tapping our wrists out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're tapping our wrists out. We're going around, and try to regrip.
Oh, so you're always
what I'm
top
doing,
rolling and
What I'm
stuff.
doing though is I'm not trying to pull back that much. I'm pulling my shoulder back
So it looks fair.
so that it looks like I'm
I
turning
see
out,
what
but
you're
really
doing.
I'm loading into your fingers so that I
That
can.
feels
Phoenix.
horrible.
Yeah.
You got a $19 super chat.
You're joking. Holy. Hold up. WTF is with the title. Bro, views, first of all. And 2, I think it's hilarious. And 3, I do what I want. But so enjoy the arm wrestling. But Jay, nice video. Love the channel. Shirtless flexing would be nice. Okay, well,
Oh my God.
thank you very much. I appreciate the compliment. And I really appreciate the donation. And if I have a good pump and I get a bit leaner, you will see some shirtless flexing. So thank you very much. All right.
So, just try this on it if you would. When you're curled up like that, that's fine. Or you feel good like you want to start like that, right?
I would like to start, so that I can have this.
Yeah.
This is my best move right here.
If you want a top roll, but you don't want a set grip, you can move your shoulder out and take up that space so that you're here before the start. Look at where my feet are. My right foot is almost pointing that way, so that I'm pulling back like that. I'm thinking about the back of my shoulder and a string going from here to here, and just pulling back.
Okay.
Yeah. So try it against him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna turn you guys out, and I want him to practice putting pressure into your fingers as he turns out. So guys, get in get some coverage. Yeah. Yeah. Almost good right there. I mean, Phoenix, just a little bit of wrist.
Sure.
This wrist is good. Ready, go. Yeah.
Thank you.
Try it against me.
Ouch.
Because he doesn't like to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you turn us out, please? I'm not gonna do it back.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and hook you. This way. This way. Come this way. Ready, go! See? Yeah.
That felt way better.
Yeah. If you
Wow.
can get that, but what'll ruin it is if the guy does this.
Oh yeah.
And then you're
'Cause
like,
then
oh,
my
I
fingers-
just lost all of it. You
Yeah.
have no tension in their finger. It has to be perfect. But if you're gonna insist on being okay with getting turned out, in my opinion, that's the best way to hide.
And that comes from a lot of rising too, like you
That's
said.
rising, and it's also pronation based from back here. So it's like I'm pulling my shoulder back and down almost, and coming around like that. Like how you see how Paul Lynn starts.
Kind of like this.
Yeah, kind of like that, but it's like that, but you're loading almost backwards instead of sideways. So you're twisting, like imagine you're twisting in a 360 usually. You're doing like 720 instead. You're going around again. So like instead of just doing this, you're going all the way back around and almost making a complete circle in your technique.
Okay.
That way is kind of hard to understand. It's
Yeah.
weird. But the more you do it, the more you'll be like,
I'm gonna
okay.
keep trying it out. We'll keep doing these ready goes, right, Dallas? Can you keep being a ref? Ooh, he's got his refness.
Roughness. Alright. This way.
Yeah.
Come this way a little bit.
Ready, go! And you're in a what's good about that top roll for you is that even if it fails, you're still in a good spot to hook in the middle. So I'm gonna stop you from rolling me,
Oh boy.
and I want you to get into a hook in the middle
Okay.
as a fail save.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Ready, go! There you go. Yep. Yeah, that transition could be quicker, but we'll work on it. Yep, we'll work on it. Yeah. Because that's a good roll. Yep. Ready, go! That was your best setup so far.
Really?
I felt it the worst. Like that felt the worst to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't pronate really hard on go.
I didn't?
No, you didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, it was more sideways. You were trying to pin me. You weren't trying to open my hand.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah, this is about like you can even go over here if you want to try and get my fingers.
Oh, like a little bit
Yeah.
of losing.
That's what I do.
Yeah, he said
Yeah.
that before too.
The most important thing is bringing this shoulder in and this shoulder out. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Let me
This
see.
is totally different.
All right, Dallas. Go ahead and help us.
Wrist a little bit.
Ready, go! Oh shit! Yeah, holy shit. Okay. Yep. There you go. There you go.
But actually being able to accomplish it when you're also trying to
yeah,
do stuff
it's
it's
different.
So.
But
Thank you for the move.
That feels really strong though. It definitely feels better than your regular low hand. Because your low hand, I can just kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed you just.
Yeah.
He clamps. Oh God, you feel fresh right now. That's awful. I'm seeing what Race was dealing with here. His ride, it's just like you feel your first finger buckling every time you try to set up with him.
Yep.
That's why I just kept gripping low
And
because there's no point.
He's a little Travis because you like to have your elbow here,
Yeah.
and you'll start even a little bit losing.
That's what I
I do
saw.
that too.
I just watched this Travis Bay video the other day.
Mhm.
That
Bro,
was talking about that
Travis.
with Michael Todd. And that's what I've been trying to do because I wanted to see how it felt.
I think if you're able to be offensive and win the rise, that's the most efficient spot to be at the start. I think.
Yeah,
No.
because you have to chase me back to my side of the table to get any purchase with your cup. But if I can prevent that, it doesn't matter if I'm over here. I'm gonna roll back through
Exactly.
your arm.
He's not holding on.
No,
Yeah,
he's
I'm
not.
not holding
I'm
on.
always holding on. Maybe I should try not holding on. Although that is a lot
You
of
need a stronger
riser.
riser. That's what it is. That's all it. Who's holding on to who is based on who has a stronger riser.
Right.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna try not holding on. I mean, I'm probably gonna get wet, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
And if you want, you can dump your riser. I don't think it would work against him, because you're kind of like me. You bunch your fingers up.
Do you think I should like grab low for that, or just go like this?
No,
and
I
drop
think
it?
you should grab as high as you can if you're ever gonna try and slow.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, you want to give us a
Yep.
tournament thing?
Sure thing.
I'm trying everything here.
Alright, Phoenix, get the shoulder out just a bit. Yep, that's good. Turn, guys. Yep. This wrist just a touch. That's good, guys. Ready, go! Winning.
I think my elbow came off a little bit.
All right, let me do it again.
I
Let me try
see
something
it
different here.
That's
I think it came
Not
off
really
about
warmed up.
it came off about 40 pounds worth. So I don't think I'm gonna call it.
okay. Not quite enough. Let's just do a slow pull. 'cause
Okay,
I kinda-
I understand.
I kinda-
yeah,
I kinda
forgot
cooled
about that.
down.
Yeah. Okay.
If you get that cut in the shoulder. I can't climb.
That's because I
Preventing
kept
you from climbing.
pronating and I kept
Yeah, I can't.
fingering. Not, you know what I'm saying. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see what you're talking about your wrist purchase after you pull them. I feel like my wrist is already down to
Yeah.
50%
Yeah.
after that first pull.
Yeah, he ruins it. Yep.
He just doesn't hold on, so when you're holding on, it's awful.
He's like Johnny Wayne.
Yeah.
That's how you're. Yeah. It's not holding on. Smart move. Oh man. Hey, if you reach your finger out, you can touch his shoulder and make him foul. Ooh. Slip.
You dirty dog!
Get your snorkel.
Oh.
Losing position.
Oh. Woo. That felt so awful.
You need some chalk, bro.
Yeah.
We got liquid shot.
Oh, we should do
A grip?
strap.
Strap?
Just trying the strap too.
Alright. I'll get a
You'll
little
have
bit
the
of.
advantage.
How big around is your wrist now? Your wrist looks bigger around than it used to.
I don't know if I ever measured my wrist before.
I gave you a little much
Like
there.
around up here.
Yeah, it looks like bigger than mine.
We've made $29.98 this stream. Thank y'all. Shout out
I
Jay.
think Phoenix
Shout out
has a
everybody.
little measuring tape, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I'll get it out in a minute. I'm gonna wash my hands.
I remember we did some
I'm
measurements
concerned
last time.
about my wrist. Yeah. And I think his wrists are thicker than mine.
Dude, like I use
you
my
saying,
elbow
like,
when
right
you
at
see
the
that
joint?
elbow vein.
Or- Is that where you're supposed to measure?
I think I measure right on this little bone guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know how much I feel it in my elbow when there's a thick vein there at all times. You know that feeling,
I
don't
know.
you?
Must strap up.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, my fingers are purchased. I might have to try something different here.
Open your hand up, Phoenix.
Purchased.
So
Someone has purchased you. I've purchased your fingers.
Yes, you have. For a purchase of $9.99 plus tax.
So
Your taxes are too high, man.
Phoenix, when somebody is going, could you please close your thumb? Yeah. When somebody's going high and staying toward their own body and on their losing side like he is, that's really bad for your technique. That's what
It is.
That's what I do to you.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. I've noticed it. Like, if I'm strong enough, I can usually do something about it, but it's fundamentally worse. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that that a better way to do it. Let go.
Huh?
Not you.
Oh.
Yep.
I didn't realize I naturally did it.
Yeah, it's almost harder to open your hand than it is to
Yeah,
close
because
it.
it's
Yeah.
so purchased.
If I were you, I would come up, not right now, just get a grip right now.
Okay.
But because people like him and me are gonna try and be on that outside ridge, either be a bully and cut off the middle from us until the referee's grip happens, or do the exact same thing and make him come to you. He probably won't, but that's what the strap is for.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Should
But don't
You want
let
me to
him.
go?
Don't
Are
let
you,
him.
are you sure
want
you
me to
can't?
go?
I don't want you to
I
get
can, yeah.
Don't let him
Okay.
chill out
You
here
gotta be
though.
fine.
Don't let it look like that. Which is what he's trying to do. You're chasing him and trying to get coverage. Don't do that.
Okay.
It's not gonna it'll work.
It never does work. You're
It'll
right.
work with somebody who's 40 pounds less than you,
You're right.
but if you try
Alright,
to
you wanna give us
grab a
the-
hold of Vertalka, you're gonna have a rude awakening. This wrist just a little. Phoenix, you're supinated a bit. Yep, that's good. That's good right there. This wrist just a little more. Phoenix, your wrist. That's good, guys. No, Phoenix wrist. Ready, go.
Oh, dude, we were sitting there for so long.
Oh, okay. You want to just do a
Oh my
slow
God.
or still ready?
Dude, when you're loading with me,
That felt stronger.
it's killing my bicep.
Were you doing the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you feel when I was going
Yeah.
like that? He was doing it, and his is stronger, but my pronation is good enough to where I
I
can
just
still
can't
get purchased
save
that way.
Alright.
So,
It's just your thumb locking and you're pretty.
Yeah.
You could pull
Do
it
you
with an open
think-
hand.
For the technique that I'm trying to do, that a load is better or a floppy?
For you,
Yeah.
load is better, I believe. Yeah. I think for a low hand top roll, generally, it's better to load. Me, I hate loading.
me
I'll-
too.
I'll never load,
I don't like
like-
the feeling of it.
I won't load
Like,
with anybody.
what loading
Yeah.
is this, right?
No, loading.
Just giving pressure.
Just giving pressure before to go. You like to load
In
for
any way.
sure.
You've
Yeah.
been loading
Or do
hard
you
on
like
me.
to just? I fairy finger it. They don't feel me until like 2 seconds before they go, and then they're like.
I just like loading because it helps me to be faster. Because if I go from nothing, it's harder to access everything for me.
You're skinny back.
I agree, but that's why I'm not loading. Because you can't get access to all your stuff if it's
No more ready.
like. But I train that.
No
so
more
I
radios?
can.
Yeah.
All right.
We're both on the straps. We haven't good.
Yeah, that's that whole like, is it better to make your opponent weak or you strong? You know, both, right? But it depends, right?
It's because I'm strapped.
Toaster strewn right now.
If we're not strapped, you're feeling way stronger. Do a little on right race.
Okay.
Let's do strap.
Let me grab a sippy.
Sure thing. Or actually, let's strap this.
Okay. Your hand's a little dead.
Yeah. WTF is with that's so funny.
Take a minute if you want.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I just want to keep pulling.
Because I don't mind resting.
I'm just hyped right now.
You said you wanted.
Yeah, I forgot. I was too
Forgot
excited.
I forgot to.
I'm gonna
taking
jacked.
a little.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah. My memory is a little bit better. My memory was really bad. I'm taking a little break off of the weed.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it can be good for some people, but I think as young as I am, I gotta take a break. I'll lose my mind too young.
You don't want to have too many existential crises in your youth.
Man, I have enough as it is. I
Does
have
it?
enough of those sober. Man,
Honestly, me too. I'm not gonna lie.
what?
I have one every night before bed.
Straight up, man.
I'm dead serious.
I'm on some different stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could not sleep last night. I saw a bunch of fucking worms behind my eyes.
Oh,
Yeah. It's okay. I got to sleep eventually.
That's good.
Want to do a ready go or just slow pull? Just to
Let's
start?
slow pull a bit because the ready goes are like hurting me because you're so much pressure that my pressure was just.
What we can do, I think, a smarter way to train the ready go is just the top, like neither
Just
of
the
us
pressure.
Pin. Yeah,
Okay.
neither of us pin, just the top. But first, we can. Pretty sure that's a pin. Parallel, maybe. I give up.
This pin line is so stretched out that it's
Yeah,
actually making
it's-
it
Easier.
Here,
for
that
me.
makes it better.
It's just like the screws are loose, and every time we try to tighten it, it's because the screw is in this, and it just sucks. I don't know.
Oh.
It's stripped right out, dude.
So it is what it is. I'll probably get a new table with
Oh.
one of these upcoming paychecks, but for now I gotta deal with it.
Ezreal.
What's the
Table.
best? Do you guys know what the best table is? The
ones that I make.
ones that you make.
Yeah. My
I mean-
favorite table is the one that I made.
Like I don't know.
But
I don't know if I
I've
like
got
the table
an
the best.
Ezreal arm
I
wrestling
am-
table.
yeah.
It's the one that same one that they use at King of the Table. He just put his PR logo on it,
Mhm.
but he's got.
So the Larry ones.
Well, don't buy it from Larry because they're more expensive. Buy it from
They're
Ezreal.
They're like $900, I think.
Yeah, the Ezreal one I think we got like $500 or $600.
Oh, okay.
6, yeah. I've seen 6. That's the figure that I've.
Something like that.
I don't know. I think ArmBet sells them for like $350 though, but they're
Really?
But they're like
That's what-
They're not. They're kind of.
they're more like
The Ezreal
like
ones are
collapsible.
heavy duty,
Yeah. The Ezreal one is like.
It's very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. God damn, that strap's cutting me like I owe it money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe we should
That's okay.
slightly,
Oh yeah.
so I don't have.
All of the pegs also on the Ezreal one are very thick and sturdy. They're not going to break or slip out or
Oh god. No. Never mind.
I feel that whenever you like
Never
come
mind.
back,
Yeah.
is like I just want to give up because it's so much. I have to give my soul to even get there, and I know you felt that just now.
It's like, no.
That's why race is like a perfect rival for me because we just like we're both so strong in similar areas.
I think he's got a better hook than me, but I've got a better hand.
Yeah.
When he gets that shoulder over.
Jesus Christ.
King's move.
Oh my God. Okay, let me try that again.
Okay.
Freaking reruns.
Just a little. Good, right?
I always ask myself, is it
It's a
worth
freaky
dying
one,
over?
isn't
Is it worth dying
That's
over?
freaky.
And then I'm like, no. Is it worth just chronically injuring my elbow for 3 weeks? No. I'm alright. Oh, that was awful. Oh, God. When I don't fight it,
Yeah, but you just sit there and.
Phoenix, climb.
No.
Yeah,
No,
climb. Yeah,
no, don't
go
give
on
me
those
advice.
legs.
He doesn't need it. Okay.
No?
my hand wasn't smart enough. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that only works when
Let's
people
do
don't
a
know how to
side
beat
step
it.
a little bit.
That doesn't work on people who've dealt with it before. Once you know how, it's like. Nice.
See, that's just because I have stronger pronation. But back in the day, you would always rip me open in that position. Like
But
the
now
last
you've
time
got
we
that-
pulled, you just did that over and over. But now I realized I needed more pronation. Not even more, but just how to use it. Because I had it to be able to hold it there. I just couldn't do that for some reason. It's like my brain and my pronator just weren't going.
I wonder what would happen if you used this as toothpaste.
Racist thoughts at 3 a.m.
Well, it would either be really, really satisfying or really detrimental to your dental health.
I mean, fluoride's already slowly giving us dementia or something, I saw.
Well, I'm
there's that statistic for
I'm
you.
predisposed to dementia anyways.
Oh, oof.
Yeah. So I'll be...
Bro, have you measured your arms recently?
No, I haven't. Are they looking bigger? Yeah. Here, are your hands like clean?
Mine aren't.
No, I got
Alright, here, let me wash mine real quick. I'll get up the measure. I feel like I do the measuring differently each time, so it's never truly accurate.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Because it keeps telling me I'm exactly 16, like I haven't grown. So I don't know. Perhaps I haven't, I don't know.
You were on the edge. You were on the edge for
Here's
like
your
10
measuring
seconds.
tape. You want to help measure me?
Got you, bro.
We'll do it right here so people. What the heck? Another
Holy
$9.99?
Is that the same
You're
guy?
joking. The bro with the beard is a beast.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Dallas, bro. What do you got to say to Jay right now, bro?
That's very generous, Jay. You're really helping him out.
Dude,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah, that's appreciated.
You know how to measure good, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, bet.
All right, right here. Where's your peak at? Flex a little bit. Where's that? There it is.
I just don't want to flex right away.
Maybe upside down.
Usually I kind of throw it
Tape.
over.
Yeah.
I kind of throw it over, and then from there I kind of.
Here we go. This is inches, yes.
I think the most consistent way to do it is as big as you can make the muscle. That's how you measure it.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
Because then it's always going to
Jeez, bro, you're
be.
15 unflexed.
15 unflexed.
That's my
Jeez.
bicep.
Okay, let's
That's
see.
my whole arm. Yeah, it's a little more than 16.
16 and
It's like an eighth.
Yeah, I'll give you an 8. Yeah.
Wait, yeah, it was getting like a quarter. It's like 16 quarter.
Here, let me try a different flex on it.
All right. I moved it.
There's
a little
like
bit
two
up onto
different-
your tricep.
All right. There's like 2 different flexes for me.
Yeah, that's definitely 16 and a quarter right there.
What about my left? Is it lagging? Let's see. I hope it's not lagging.
You just gotta get like a fat, juicy pump.
Yeah, the left
Full
isn't
arm.
really pumped right now. So the right's super pumped.
Yeah. Me too.
We gotta.
I'll measure
You're
my
you're
hand.
for sure looking bigger, so we gotta measure
my
you.
hand. Yeah.
Like your forearm, I noticed immediately is looking bigger, and so is your upper arm as well.
Thank you. I'm lighter though. It's so weird.
Yeah, you just like you had the perfect like
Lost
growth.
fat.
I think I lost a little bit of my legs.
It's a little under 16.
I got a little less
15 and
ass than I
3/4.
used to have.
A little less ass.
Yeah, just a little.
Here, you wanna get me?
Yeah.
I'll just do the left. That's the only one that
I
counts.
don't know if I'll be able to measure it perfectly, but let's see. I haven't done this in a minute. Ooh. All right, let's see. So where's your peak? Like probably like
That's
right
gonna be
there.
a big measurement.
All right.
Yeah.
Hit a nice hard flex.
Just back
No, this is
on-
get on
on
that thick part.
On
right
that,
there.
yeah, on that peak.
All right, wherever. Here, like right. Perfect, like right there.
Yeah,
All
on
right,
that,
hit
on
it,
that
hit it.
long head of the trachea.
Ooh, exactly 15 pretty much. Like 14 and a whatever the pretty much 15. Jesus, dude.
That's where.
All right, wrist.
That's what I
Measure
thought
your
it was.
wrist. I want to see what your
All
wrist
right,
is.
wrist.
Yeah, right around that.
Because you
bone.
can't really flex
Right
the
on
wrist.
that. Well, yeah. Open your hand. It's at its biggest, I think. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So you have more than 7? Yeah, you got a huge wrist. It's like 7 3/4.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, how big is mine?
Is that big? That's big
Yeah,
wrist.
that's really big.
You went like this?
That's
yeah,
really
just
big.
stretch out your hand like that. All right, so
Yeah, right on that little knuckle.
that,
Pretty much, maybe a little bigger. Yeah.
7 3/4.
Yeah.
All right, what about you, Grace?
Let's see.
Jeez, your wrist looking thick, G. I just did it like under and over, yeah. And then just put that.
7.5.
7.5.
I'm a little bitch. Yep.
Whatever.
It's how weak I am. It's the wrists. People top roll me every time they pull me. I want to see what my bicep is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we never.
Let's get you. Here, Dallas, can you do it for him? Thanks, G. Bucket list equals arm wrestle Phoenix. Hey, bro, I'm glad.
Yeah.
W.
That's pretty big. That's a pretty big girl.
Bro's looking juicy. He said, bro, that's a pretty big girl right there.
God.
What the?
Wait a minute. Get down here on that.
On that thick part. No, his peak's like more like right there, I think.
Where's that? Right there?
Like his peak's more like right. Yeah. All right, really hit that flex, Reese.
That's 16 and a quarter.
Dang.
That's the same as mine, I think.
Holy crap, dude.
I got an 1/8 of an inch on you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. That's all you need. Let's see about the
Got some arms
forearm.
on.
Oh, I didn't even do forearm.
Yeah, where do you guys measure forearm? You measure it
I don't
this
know. This
or
one
out
seems
here?
like
45. I do a
45.
Sorry, a 90. I do a 90.
Whatever. Yeah.
So like this.
And then
Yeah.
I'm 14 3/4. Yeah.
All right, let me see mine. So you went like this, Reese?
Yeah, just about at a 90.
Right
Yep.
here.
Right
So-
around there. Yeah, yours is gonna be bigger, I think. Yep.
You ready?
And then flex it. Yep.
Whoa.
14 and pretty much the same.
3/4.
Wow, Reese and I got the same measurements here.
Forearm
Holy
brothers.
hell. So if we go like this,
Who
it's
looks
pretty
bigger
much
though?
the same
You look
size.
bigger.
That's just a little bit more lean.
I think you're also tanner than me. I'm pretty.
Yeah, I got
pretty pale.
I kept my tan. How we looking?
I am not.
God, that's like. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like exactly 14.
Yeah, you're almost.
These arm wrestlers,
you guys are-
man.
You gotta at some point you gotta make that bigger than that.
Right.
All right,
It's pretty close.
go on the right a little bit. This is my party arm, guy. No, imagine.
Did you guys see all of the East versus West 6 matches?
No, because when I
They're all on YouTube.
Oh, they are now.
Every single one of them. Yep.
I bought it and then I wanted to watch it like later at night because it let me do that with the King of Table or whatever. And I tried it and it just was infinite loading screen. And I tried it on different things. It wasn't my Wi-Fi.
Have you
It
tried
just-
it again since then?
No, I haven't. Maybe it works now, but it just sucks. I couldn't watch it the day.
Yeah,
I wanted to see Michael Todd versus that, and then John Brzezinski. Those are the two I wanted
Dude,
to
that
see.
was
Do
awesome.
you know who won on either of those?
Yeah, I think it was
Dude, that was-
Ungarbayev and Irakli won those.
Yeah.
Last night,
Dude,
the
right,
flop,
dude.
man.
Yeah,
I
that-
did not
I
expect
heard about that, dude. I was
did
like-
not expect that. Yeah, round one, it just like fuck
That was
it.
awesome.
He was like,
But dude,
Yeah.
John took that man's wrist. He took his soul.
dude,
Like,
John.
holy
I
crap.
can't
His
imagine
hand is
John's
still-
like hand, like what it
World
feels
level.
Still
like.
could be the strongest.
Really?
Not like Levon, obviously, but
Right.
But yeah,
For his weight, he
his
might
weight
have the
class,
strongest
right.
hand ever.
I could see it.
Pound for pound wrist strength, like
I mean, pound for pound
Enhancing.
hand. I mean, Oleg. I think anything pound for pound, you gotta say Oleg.
you're right. You're right.
Oh,
right.
it like popped out of place and popped right back in, and I was like, ooh,
That's
you
lucky.
know that fuzzy feeling? So that was what I experienced right there.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm not doing that again. Count me
Pins
out.
and needles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like right there though, right in that weird, like when you touch someone's wrist like that, that was, ugh.
That'll
He felt it too, you could hear it
Yeah,
coming
no,
out.
that'll make you dry heave.
It was like, ugh. I'm glad it went right back in. That was
Dude,
excellent.
imagine having someone's arm break on you.
Oh,
Dude, I would
I
honestly
would
be scarred
just-
for a while.
And
It would
if you
take
were
me a while.
strapped up to him, just a floppy hand, dude.
it depends on the guy, but I might be happy about it.
No.
If the guy's just like a real
Uh,
douche, then I'll be happy.
I've met a few douches. Not
Yeah.
many. Not many.
Yeah, same. Not many in the arm wrestling, but I have met some that just
But
really were
there's
just
a-
bad people.
There's a short list of people that I would probably feel pretty good about myself for doing that too.
I'm gonna try something different.
Phoenix, I'm surprised you don't slip more than you do.
Me too.
You're so much better in the scrap.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah, I have a feeling if you learned how to slip better, you would beat people
different.
that are beating you right now.
Like me.
Can you slip out from there, Phoenix? Yeah.
Alright, let's see. I'll practice my slips.
You want to slip
And
from ready to go?
well, let him
Yeah.
go into a hook and then try to slip.
So hook and then slip?
Let him hook you and then slip.
So what does that look like?
Like
If I'm-
yeah, like that, and then
We're
you
in a
have
hook and then him.
Yep, and he has to slip.
Okay, say ready, go. I'll see what I can do.
Well, I don't
Start
need to. Just start like
Okay.
start like here, where you're kind of
Where
screwed.
I'm losing?
You still
Okay.
need to slip. Your goal is not to pin; it's just to slip. Your goal is to not let him slip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
More up pressure, Phoenix. Yeah, there you go. Hey, instead of leveraging up off your elbow, drag back, dump your riser, and just fucking
Okay, let's see.
rip out of his.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Cool.
That was
I-
close.
That's a very. It's
Once you
really
do
hard
that,
to slip out of
go
a full
up.
hook.
And
So
pull
it's
back,
just a
yeah.
commitment thing, really.
It is, yeah.
Alright, let me see. Let me see if I can-
But on the other way.
I find it hard to commit because I remember one time I committed really hard, going like that, my elbow just.
This is the opposite. You'll never get hurt committing. Well,
It's like a
it's-
brain thing for me.
it's harder to get hurt committing outside than it is committing inside.
You know a feeling of that real commitment
I know,
there, and
yeah,
then just and you feel like an old man
that was a
afterward.
mistake, yeah.
All right, let's see.
Can't work for 2 weeks. Yeah.
Oh, that was a full commitment too.
Yeah, that was closer. There you go. When you drag your elbow back,
Oh, okay.
drag your elbow back and keep it at the back. When you did that, he was close to slip. If you can get that and then get one more hit.
Here, let me try it on you because your
This way.
hook is like similar to mine, so it'll be. I'm not trying to diss you or anything. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just like that was.
So like, get me in a bad hook position.
Yeah, that sucks.
Okay.
Try it from the center.
Yeah, I feel like it's more realistic
Yeah.
for you to keep trying to slip from a top roll.
Yeah.
Okay. let's-
Yeah. Now I'm gonna try to hold on.
Okay.
You're just trying to. Never go back and grab. Just fucking
Like your life depends on it.
like
Type of
you're
thing.
like it's an alligator on your foot, and you're just fucking. Yeah.
All right,
and
all right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Do
It's just
not.
hard.
You're not gonna grab the gator and try to get it.
No, you're not.
You're
No.
gonna.
Yeah. Like a dog biting your foot and get off of me.
Exactly.
Okay.
And you're gonna climb a tree.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Let's see.
Don't go back in and try to.
Okay, just say ready, go randomly, Dallas, and then I'll see if I can slip out.
Ready go.
Nice. You do hesitate once you're at the back. I feel like once that's smoother, you're gonna like take your junk and touch the center of the table on the underside, and then it'll. Yeah.
Ready go.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, it's just tough to commit. I have a it's like a mind thing. After
It's-
one time I really went like that, my elbow, and I was like,
It's-
oh!
It's like a half a second when you get here.
Really?
You think about it for a half a second, and then you do that. Yeah.
Ready go.
That was beautiful. Yep. Perfect.
Let's see if I can do it consistently. Don't let me slip.
Ready go.
Yeah, I
Nice.
can't. There's no holding on to that. Yeah. Try it again.
Ready go. Oh.
It was right on the elbow, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh god.
But if I didn't know you were gonna do that,
Yeah, it
Yeah.
would probably be easy money.
yeah, you could slip right.
I'm
out.
definitely better in the strap. Like if I was strapped to Derek Bills when I was fresh, I think I could have done way better to
'cause
just
then it
drag
wouldn't
him.
have- Yeah, and it would
People
have
are
been
gonna
more
think you're gonna hold
convincing.
on.
It would have been more convincing if you would have held him down here with the strap on you,
And
and then the ref's gonna be like, oh, you would have won anyways. That's happened to me before.
then
We're like.
they did that to Luke too, I think, and it was so dumb.
Like I remember 2 years ago at States, Roger pinned me, and it looked like this. And they were like, oh, winner.
But
I was
he
like,
didn't really.
Dude, I had that happen to
Whatever.
me against.
Not that I would have beat him. I wouldn't.
No, right,
He would have
right.
creamed me
But-
anyways. But still.
I know what you're saying.
That'll
At
happen.
least give him a chance. Type of
But you can use that to your advantage because if you win so ridiculously, even if your elbow did come off, sometimes the refs will just be like, oh, let's not waste this time. You know, he just won. So if you make it look ridiculous, sometimes you'll get away with it. Yeah. No, don't bank on that happening.
Right.
But it's good to know.
I'm gonna keep trying different hits.
Dude,
on
I
the right.
had it happen one time with Matt Borden in West Michigan States, where I dove into a hook with him. It stopped center, and then he
Matt Borden did that to Luke, by the way. Luke would have beat
What
Matt
happened?
Borden.
Oh, he like surged sideways. My arm held, but my elbow went like that, and they called it a pin. They called it a win when it should have been a
You know what
reset.
happened to Luke with
Well,
Matt
that
You
could
Borden?
have
did
been
see it on the
foul.
video.
Could have been foul in a losing position. That may have been.
I
what
don't
they
think
called.
I think
You
it
know
was
what,
neutral enough to.
Okay.
We can look it up in a
But-
minute. But Luke versus Matt Borden, January 2022,
I
that
remember.
tournament where I met him for the first
I
time.
think I remember that.
Basically, Luke went against Matt Borden, and it literally, like, instantly Luke got him, like, here. Because, you know, Luke's, like, hit is, like, monstrous. And he literally got him here, but Matt Borden held like a centimeter away. So Luke comes back up, Matt Borden gets him, like, a centimeter, but they call Luke centimeter that they didn't call Matt Borden's. I think that was favoritism, personally, because Luke was, like, not coming to tournaments for a while, and then he came to that one, and they were like, oh, no way he would have beat Matt Borden. That's what I think happened, personally.
Yeah, I'm not trying to say I would beat Matt Borden in a hook though, but
That does happen. Yeah, Matt's hook is crazy. His hook.
You should see that. I'll pull it up
His left is
after
really
a couple
good, too,
pulls. I'll
also.
pull up the Matt Borden versus Luke. All right. You want to try some ready goes on the right?
I guess so.
All right. Randomly say
Go on.
ready go.
Ready, go.
No.
Well, you said randomly.
Oh my God.
Get ready, son. Alright. Ready, go. That was really good timing, but I would have given you a warning. Keep it going though, fellas.
Who? Him?
You.
Me?
Yeah, you
Really?
went first, yeah. Or at least that's what it looked like. He could have maybe like touched you a little bit and made you go. Because I'll do that to people sometimes. I'll push into you so that it looks like you go first. Yeah.
Race with the
I
job.
will. I don't care. Yeah.
Yeah,
If you're loading up like crazy, I'll just boop.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. One foul. Within your referee's grip.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, you
That's
win.
perfect.
You win. Yeah. Go. Ready, go. That'll happen. Okay, I'm gonna stop switching. The cadence is gonna be ready, go.
Okay. Slow.
Yes. Ready, go. You've got really good timing, but you're gonna get called on fouls. Which is not a bad thing. That's why you get two. That's why if I have a chance to hurt someone because I'm going early and then beat them easy after I get one foul, I'll do
Did
that.
I really go early?
You're just that fast, I think.
Like
I think you just need to slow
Like-
down ever so slightly,
just
and you'll be
Slow down a
perfect.
bit.
again, it's one of those ones half of the referees wouldn't have called it.
You're so
Half of
good
them
that
would.
it's bad.
Yeah.
You're so good that it's bad. That's what's
Yeah.
happening there.
But that's a good thing. I'm not.
Yeah, it is.
Keep
It really
keep that. Keep that. If you're gonna go early. Definitely. Especially if you have no fouls. They're letting you hit them for free, pretty much. There you go. That was a loaded start. That's okay. You both did it. That's kosher. That was nice. That was a nice move there.
You
I
felt
like
it.
how much your hip is in the table now. Yeah, it's more. It's,
Yeah,
it's you're leveraging.
I'm
more
always
the
trying to
table
leverage
than you used to.
hard.
I'm gonna try something a bit new here.
Are we doing it ready? Go. That one was kind of slow.
Yeah. Okay, let's do a ready go. As long as we don't hurt you for your match.
Just stay in the center.
Alright, let's just
Yeah.
do
So we'll do a
slow.
center hit.
Let's-
Yeah, just stay in the center.
So what we'll do is like whoever wins the center just wins. I guess.
Yep, there you go. Just don't pin, no pin.
Yeah, no pinning.
Just
Okay.
do that. Yep. Ready, go. That was perfect. Again, like if a ref called that, you wouldn't be allowed to bitch at him. But most refs wouldn't. That's the sweet spot. That's where you want to be, right? Ready, go. That was perfect again.
I don't even know.
Yeah. Ready, go. Phoenix,
Alright, yeah.
Ready, go. You both went early on that. Like Phoenix carved and you tried to make up the space with the back of your hand. That's really good. I see you coming backwards here, like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
That's interesting. I've wanted to do that, but I don't have enough.
It works
fingers.
against like a really good
hookers.
carbon.
I'm gonna try
Is there a
something new.
hooker right there?
I just thought of something just now.
I
Let's
like
try it on this
pulling hookers because they're always on defense against me.
And that will gas
Because
faster
that's
than
how-
offense.
They hook with their fingers. I hook with my ridge
Yeah.
and shoulder.
I just thought of something new and try this
The
out.
first time I really did that was also against Matt Borden, where I was able to shoot backwards. His hand,
I remember
he
that
couldn't
was,
get his cup, rolled through it, and slipped.
that was
He got me in
this,
the straps.
that was
obviously,
this
but-
past July, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
West Michigan.
Yep, I remember that. Bike time.
I have a new idea here. I found that
People
this-
went crazy when you did that.
I know.
Yeah.
perhaps
It's
I have a
kinda
new mind muscle right now.
Now woke up the beast.
All right. Ready, go.
Yeah, we should race. Can you? Yep, you got it. Don't do it too tight though. I don't want to have like red cuts on me.
Throw your thumb down. I have been told that I'm pretty good at applying a strap.
Just don't add it on today.
This looks nice.
We go.
That's something that Bill Collins does.
Oh.
It makes me feel a lot better because it puts more of my hand through the strap. Just feels
This looks
nice.
nice. I like
And I'm
this,
gonna-
where it's like, you can see when the strap is low enough on each other's wrist, and it looks like kind of like
Yeah,
a
now-
straight line.
You guys bring your elbows together. Now back. There you go. Better strap. Oh boy. You guys ready right there? You're good. Ready, go. I can't tell if you went early or not, Phoenix. I can't tell if it's...
I felt so strong
Were you
that it
just-
was like.
Were you
No, there was
squeezing
no
or were you
chance.
cupping? Because
Um,
it looked like you might have just been
I
squeezing with
think
the
I was
other-
squeezing
'Cause
because
that's fine,
I
that's
felt
allowed.
I was feeling my chest when I did it.
Mm.
I thought of it as like a like I was going like this.
Mhm.
So I just kind of squeezed into it and I felt just invincible
You
right
might
there.
not want to telegraph that so much in a tournament. Like
You're right.
Yeah, like keep your low. If you're gonna hook like that, keep your low fingers loose, and then shoot around like
That's
that.
what Manny said one time.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see.
Okay, you guys ready? Ready, go. Yeah. Ready, go. Perfect. Both of you did that perfectly. Yeah.
Yeah,
you,
I felt
you
it.
felt that. You
I felt that he did it perfectly and then I
But-
did it perfectly.
Yeah.
He had a slightly better position, but I could have
No,
I
you-
could have steamrolled it.
I think you got too much.
I think
I'm
you
gonna
both
try a
had
different
good
one.
positions, but in different ways.
Yeah.
Like your
Mine was
fingers-
good for me, his was good for him.
Yours was good for inside and for speed. His was good for outside.
Try something new.
Be careful with loosening up the pinky like that. If they see it, they'll make you clamp down.
Okay.
But you can
No way.
make it.
They
You can
will?
very finger it. Yeah. If you're up like this, they'll say no. You have to close your hand.
Oh.
I was bitching at people in
Try
States
something.
last year for that. There was a Canadian guy that kept doing that to me. Ready, go.
Sorry, I didn't even go. Dude, my pronator's on fire.
Phoenix, grab higher. There you go. Ready, go. Warning on Phoenix, early start. Ready, go. That was perfect timing. Yeah, you're just gassed. Yep.
Race, so I'll go left a little bit.
You're really, you're a lot cleaner. A lot cleaner than last time. Everybody is.
Oh god damn it. Oh god. Need to get better
Okay.
that looks good. Okay, there we go. Right.
No, you can just hold on left and work. I don't mind at all.
You ever feel like a weird pain here when you pronate?
I used to, but
Not anymore.
It's like whenever I
I'm
pronate
used to it.
hard a bunch, and then now it's like here. It's like a little.
I haven't had it there. That's strange. Yeah, like, are you talking about like here?
Perhaps.
I think that what it is it's not your pronation. It's that I am causing your thumb to do this. You're wanting to rise and make it do that. So hey, do this, but put your hand on top of your thumb. Does that hurt? Is that it? Is that where it is?
Yes.
There you go with your thumb.
Okay.
So all you need to do, take a super light weight on your thumb like this and just work that. Like
Okay.
2 pounds. Like
2
it's
pounds.
ridiculous. Like
Okay. And I could do that with a
tie
band
water
too,
bottle to
probably.
it. Yeah, bands. Yeah, like just sit in your bed and just do this off the band.
I noticed they have little bands too that they do the same
you
thing.
You got that red one. That red one's perfect for that. Yeah, just nice light. Yeah, that'll heal it right up. Yep. And that's part of rising too, is being able to come up like that.
Yeah, that rising is so
Like
beneficial.
this.
I've never really used it. I'm gonna try loading some rise
Oh, you
here.
got it. Yeah, you
Tell
got
me how this feels. I'm gonna try 2 different moves, alright?
Okay.
I'm gonna try 2 different kinds of top rolls. Tell me which one feels better in the setup, or feels work. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay, that's the first one.
Okay, so the second one is more like.
Okay. The second one is better against top rollers. The first one's better against hookers.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's that first one. That's on my pinky. I feel that all pinky. And that second one is all up here. That second one's kind of like what I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roger had commented on my stream before, and he said if you need to, just drop to get height. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just straight, like you
Yeah.
said, hump the table. Like
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah, it's exactly what you need to think about. Just and put both of your feet under. You know.
Okay,
If you
let me
fall
try
away
that.
from it, you fall away from it. That's fine. You didn't.
I hesitated a bit too.
I think what part of what you do when you fall away is you get scared and you think that opening it is going to make you strong because that's what you see like Ungarbayev and Michael Todd and you know whoever's really open top rolling. When they do this, you think, oh, so if my arm's open, it'll be stronger, right? Not the case. The reason they're opening like that is because they're pulling so hard and their opponent is opening them, but they're not trying to do that. They're trying to be like this. It's just that it happened. I'm feeling you give up until you hit here, and then it starts again. I need you to pull back with everything, and even though it's failing, keep going under just to win that riser.
Bro, race, everything you said,
Yeah.
like when I hear other people's advice, it never works. But then whenever you tell me advice, like it's like exactly pinpoint what's happening.
Sick.
So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, it's so hard. I hate committing to things. Okay, I see.
Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, give me a little bit of pressure with
Okay. That's nice, yeah.
All right, let me try something new. So give the same pressure.
Yeah, that's nice. And if you kept doing that and because you're light enough, you can kind of pop up. You know, you're not one of these super heavies that's got to take 10 minutes to transition.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can kind of pop more with that, and that's more of an explosive thing.
Yeah.
Right? So you're not, I don't know, I've never really gotten anywhere using my riser slowly. I always kind of have to
Yeah.
chunk.
It's kind of the nature of it, honestly. I've always seen it fast. I've never seen
And I don't-
somebody like
Yeah.
just do this. So when you train riser, it should always be here, not.
I think I do both, but I only go light with this because I think it's good for rehab. I think
Yeah.
it's really good for you.
But
know.
this is what's going
But-
to be used, and then.
On my table, I have my pulley, and I'll put the karate belt over my knuckles.
That's all that elbow
Straight
pain right here.
from the front of the pad to the back of the pad, holding that on my riser the whole time, and I'll do reps like that. Yeah. You can do them like this too. It's pretty much the same thing. Just
Is
keep
that
it,
the same as?
keep it close to your face. That's the important thing.
Here, let me show you something. Is that the same as doing this?
If somebody was able to like put 2 karate belts on a pull-up bar, and like just pull up with their risers,
That'd be legit.
So I've
Be
been
scared of
reading
that
up on
guy.
this recently. So Race, come check this out.
Dude, that means.
not as much.
No?
Not as. Where's your karate belt? Because we can. Yeah, I'll show you exactly how I train it, and you can do it on those bands perfect. Oh. We can just use this 10 for now.
Yeah, I like to use the light.
Yeah.
First.
So, a couple ways. This is one way you can do. You can wrap it like this. That's what Devin does.
Oh, I do it.
But how I like to do it.
Thank y'all for the 6 likes, by the way. Title is giving G4P. Huh?
G for P. Gold for penis. I don't know.
Hey, yo.
I don't know. That's
Whoa.
so. It's just one. You're gonna grab it like this. I'll put it on you because it's a stupid wrap around. and then over the knuckles right here. Okay?
Dallas, check this out.
So that you don't have to hold on to anything, right? It's just going over your knuckles, and that's the only thing that'll fail. So you just.
Wait, how'd you go with that?
I'll show you.
Oh, I see.
So, like you twist it, thumb around your hand,
Mhm.
and then over top of your knuckles, and then you can.
That
let go,
looks
you
like
can do whatever.
perfect.
Yeah, well, it feels perfect to me.
Wow.
Go for it.
Okay.
So I'll set it up for you.
Yeah.
Like this, down with your thumb. Now, just keep. Yep, exactly. Like that.
Yeah, that feels exactly like the setup. Like what I feel against like you, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what I'm feeling. Look at that.
Yeah.
Learned
Work
something
up.
new today.
I can do 60 with that.
Jesus. How much can you do, Dallas, with your rising?
I did
You said 50, right? 55?
55 with both for 6 reps.
Is that single pulley?
No, that's with a free wing.
This, like,
okay.
works
Wow.
your top
Okay.
knuckle.
That's-
Yeah. I've been working that hard.
Yeah.
So yeah, just off the floor like this, pick up
Just like Devin.
6 times. Yeah, just like them.
I'm gonna keep this wrapped like this.
I don't usually do.
You
right
can do it with the band too. I mean, honestly, I think that's better to do when you're standing up. And like we can do it without it, but like right here, like how you had those bands, just hook it up and back away until it's like 90% and just hold it there. Just so that you're used to never using
letting
that
it up.
riser, yeah.
I see.
And don't do 100 reps and then text me tomorrow and be like, my fucking wrist is hurting. You know, like
I know what you're talking about.
it's gonna hurt. Like,
I
just
know.
go really, really gently at first. Your riser is
Trust
such
me,
a
I know.
delicate. Like I told this one.
Don't overextend it.
No.
Don't overextend
If you're
your
gonna
muscle.
go
I
That's why you
felt
got
that
weight
a
on
little
it.
bit, yeah.
If you're gonna go
hurts.
heavy, have it locked. Don't.
I learned my lesson against Dallas just now with that. I think that was like the universe giving me a warning, like, hey,
You see,
buddy.
like if you watch Hermes versus Chafee, Hermes like did everything in his power to not lose his riser, and that's why he won that match. I think. Yeah.
Hermes' top roll was stupid good.
And you see, he's right. So you see, even though he lost against Morozov, off on the left, off of that ready go, Hermes took Morozov's
won the
riser.
riser, yeah.
Yeah.
Morozov's just so tall that he could still.
Yeah. He was still posting without the riser. It was, all right, I'm gonna go
Morozov's
right one more time.
Not even a person
You
anymore.
wanna go right?
Sure.
Oh, I haven't gone with it. No. And then I'll get out of here.
All right.
I'll do what you do.
Wow.
His right stronger than me. There's no denying
You
it.
want to do left? I want to see
No,
if it
no, no.
works.
Let's do it on the right. Just let me.
That is what he does, isn't it? That's
I
also
let out too much rope.
Yeah.
My fingers are so strong.
They're so short though. Like, look,
Yeah.
it's disgusting. Look
Well,
how short my fingers are.
there's you bunch them up and they're strong.
Yeah, I
don't know.
make a fist.
He
yeah.
takes advantage of the short fingers,
I
which
do,
most people would
because
give up.
I
He
can-
takes advantage of them. That's good mindset.
I can get my fingers in between my thumb and my hand, like that, and I can. Yeah, and it feels terrible, right? So that's
It
why
also pushes my hand down.
it does.
It pushes my hand down.
If they're applying the strap, you can do that to people. Hold them down. Devin will do that. Devin will push you down like that with his lower 3 fingers,
Yeah.
and dig in so that the strap is applied when my webbing is an inch higher. Yeah.
Wow.
I'll try and hook now.
Ooh. Ooh, nice roll, Dallas. Nice roll.
Close.
Nice roll.
Really close. You add some side pressure on plus.
Yeah.
Let me get one more right. One more right.
I wanna
Okay.
mess with him before I just real quick. I just want to see if that rise works on you. So my left is torn. Ready?
It does.
Oh no, it doesn't. No, he
It worked
bunched
for a
it.
second.
My
Even
pointer
though I was
finger-
over here, it
Yeah,
felt.
my pointer finger, he bunched it up and. Yep. I don't know if I can do that again. Let's try this. It's so weird. There, yeah. I'm supinating. Yeah.
That's weird. You're like, you keep your riser, but you're supinating.
That's how Rustam Babayev hooks. That's why no one can top roll him.
Mm.
Yeah, it's because he'll set up like this and then boom. He
Devin
loosens
Laird
up.
actually said he's constantly rising when he's in the hook.
Yeah, that's why nobody can top roll him because nobody can beat his riser. So even if you're a hooker, if you have a stronger riser, they can't top roll you. If you're a better arm wrestler.
That's an odd move right there.
It is. It's so weird. You gotta feel so much at once. It all comes from that strong riser. That's why Devin Laird
The way
says
to do it.
rising is the most important. He used to say it was cupping, but
hand
now
it.
he says it's rising.
Low hand it and drag back as hard as you can. Go. Do not cup. Kick your wrist back and roll over. Do not cup whatsoever.
That's weird for me.
Down, down, and not cup out like that. Yep.
Yeah.
See, I can't curl that in now. That's how
That's
you.
fine.
At least that's how you get out of it. You know,
Right.
in a strap it would still suck, but.
That's a nice setup, Dallas.
See? Because even if I get in there, I'm palm toward my face, and you can just rock into that shit. So even if I can set a hook with that, if you win off the beginning, you're in a better spot. Like I'm never really trying to hook anybody in competition. I really don't. I only win if people put me in a hook. Yeah, I'm always kind of trying
What are
to,
you going for?
really sincerely opposing top roll. But so often people are able to put me inside, but I'm happy there. So I can just, yeah, but I think that even having a good hook, I think it's better to train top roll because you're still going to improve your hook with those lifts.
Exactly.
But
I've realized that too.
but if you're only training for hook, it doesn't really help your top roll.
Exactly.
I think that
It
it
never
goes,
does.
You know, side pressure is always good, but
Oh, of course.
you know, I
Some top rollers just don't have any side pressure, and that's why you gotta have both moves.
Johnny Wayne,
Yep.
he's got a top roll, but he doesn't. He's not as good at finishing. Yeah, that is a nice. It's a pretty spot to be though, because you don't get hurt that hard.
I'm done.
GG. I just did the same
Pressure
thing
on
you
my
did, Race.
shoulder.
Race, what do you think of this pressure?
You gotta cut in on him. He's like a little Dan.
Yeah, you have to cut in.
Yeah,
So I was going like,
that's good.
I want to get my
It's
hook
very hard to
stronger.
roll. That's very like you can't roll that because your arm is tall enough and your riser is locked like that. Let me try again. Do that again, but just lock in the center. I don't think I would have to like.
yeah.
I would have to King's move that. I can't traditionally top it because you're so dug in. I'd have to either drag hook you, which I'm not into, or King's move.
Yeah, that
Your
just
fingers.
buckles my. I don't know how you do that. It's just like
It's
you get
it's
there.
like that, like what I was explaining to you earlier. That like, if you think about technique as a circle, the King's move and the flop press are both like if the circle is on this pad and you're starting here with your technique, if you're going all the way around for technique, the King's move is like right there.
Wow.
The flop press
is like right there. You think it's only a 360-degree technique, like all the techniques in arm wrestling, but you can go even past, which is what the King's move is. So let me show you what I mean by that is a traditional top roll like this, I can't go, right? So usually I'd be screwed. I'd have to either fight in a hook or go down. But even though I'm already outside and I've already maxed out that side of the hill, I can go even more outside and put my shoulder even more down. And you'll notice my arm goes from here to here.
Yeah, I've seen whenever Devin does a King's
Yes.
move, it's there.
Yes.
It's never like
Because
there,
it gives you
it's
extra
there.
pronation. I'm not pronating. I'm locking my pronator because I'm
twisting your
over
arm.
rotating. Yeah, exactly. I'm just like arm barring myself pretty much into your fingers.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Let's see. What does mine feel like?
Let me
So
do it
you're
again.
here. Let me try. Oh, I just want for fun. So like you're going.
Yes, and trying to, yeah. But I'm locking my thumb. Yes.
So
Exactly, because I'm trying to, if you have to hold on to people, that's a really shitty move to go up against. If you have to like get a grip, it's like, oh man, you're not gonna. It's not gonna like if
This soap smells good, bro.
thank you, G. Appreciate it.
yeah like yeah, and if we both do it, we slip. Yeah.
Alright, let
me keep trying
stuff
And if I maintain my hand, because I don't really need that much cup, as long as I'm like that, I'm good.
Yeah. I
King's
noticed
move is
that
not a good
rising.
move against me because I'm hand down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
See?
Oh.
That hurt for me too, don't
Yeah. I felt all that pain.
Not here, guys.
Alright, peace.
I'm a little wet.
Right. Oh wow. Okay.
Whoa, whoa.
I might have to take his left.
Ha.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, man.
Thanks for
Good
coming out, by
practice,
the way.
guys. Yeah.
Oh, it really was a good practice. I learned a lot today.
Worked on this stuff.
Alright, you want to actually, real quick, a little outro.
Oh, yeah.
Plus your hoodie, you would have forgot it.
Oh, I would have got cold and been like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. So, what'd you think of the practice, Dallas? Race now, I'll keep the stream going for a little bit after.
Awesome.
this. Oh.
It was, I'm glad I got to pull race. Good teacher.
Thanks.
Learned a lot of stuff, Glad I'm still getting stronger.
Definitely.
Biceps holding up.
Definitely.
Yeah, sweet practice. It's always good to try to beat Phoenix's hook.
Are you excited for the tournament coming up with that Roger super match?
Yeah, that's gonna be.
You're going to that for sure?
I can't. I
Oh,
don't think I'm gonna go anymore because of the super match. Just I
I
don't want
get
to do a tournament before it,
I
just in
understand.
case. It's just risky,
I just really want to see
But-
that super match. That's what I'm going for.
Yeah.
Well, you could. Are you pulling right and left in your super match? Okay. Okay.
Good luck to you on your super match.
Thank you.
You'll for sure win it. In my opinion, there's no way he beats you after what we felt here
Thank
today.
you. Thank you.
That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but what I felt from him and what I felt from you, you're stronger everywhere.
I haven't pulled him, so I can't say anything. But you definitely feel stronger than you used to.
Yeah.
And you're only 19. How old is this dude you're trying to pull?
Oh, like 32 something.
Hey, when you're a grown man, I say with less facial hair than you, you're gonna be like 5 times stronger. Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, so don't even worry about it. Either way.
You don't have to
I'm
hope.
trying
It's,
to be,
it's happening. Just keep doing what you're
I'm
doing.
trying to be the best.
That's the same way I feel about race night. Like
Be the
it's
rest.
just time. That's
You
the
don't-
only
you don't-
thing
you
that
don't
we
have to
need.
hope. Just keep doing what you're doing.
He's really strong. He works hard. It's not. I don't want to.
I'm not saying
talk
he's
too
weak.
much about it because it's not officially announced because the event hasn't been announced, but it's planned. It's happening.
So,
it's
I'm
got to
just-
make sure that he's
sooner or
available
later.
for that date, whatever date is set.
Sooner or later.
But
I'm
yeah,
definitely-
it's.
I'm not telling you he's weak, but I am telling you that if you like no ego, nothing, and you just like work hard, you're gonna win, in my opinion. There's like if you lost, I'd be like Dallas, what have you done? Like Dallas, how did you lose
Yeah,
that?
what happened?
Hey.
What?
Yeah, his right is really strong for our weight class. I think is a lot.
No, his right is pretty strong,
right's
but
stronger
I think
than
yours
left,
is stronger.
You guys are
We'll see.
probably gonna pull right-handed first. If I
I
were
want to
you-
do left-handed first because
Yeah.
that's what I'm like my priority.
If I were you, I would do right first and
So
I
you
would cheat like crazy your first 2 matches so that he's scared of you. And then your left, once you beat him the first match, he's gonna be like, fuck. you can have it, man.
Ah,
Yeah.
Well,
That's
what if I
kind of
do
what
that
Arby's
with the
did with it.
left because I'm more confident in the left?
I wouldn't do that. I would save your glass cannon for the end,
yeah, that's how I feel about it too,
Yeah.
honestly.
so that you can.
You gotta
build-
gaslight him, because
Because-
then if he does beat you on the right, your left is
Even if he
kicking.
does, then you're like, fuck, man, you get ready for my left, because I'm gonna get you back. Yeah. Just start. Yeah. That's
Whatever
what I
you
would
wanna
do.
do,
That's what
man.
I would do. Yeah.
Peace
And I'm
out,
telling you,
man.
you gotta fucking push into him at the start. Push like Phoenix. You like. Oh, he pulled me off, dude. He pulled me off, like, and just like punch
You
me.
be a total
Yeah.
dick.
You're just if you're not, he might be.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. That's
You
why,
don't,
that's
don't
why
let him
I'm-
bully you. A
That's
lot
why
of
I'm
those
a
older guys,
douche.
they love to bully to set up.
That's why I'm a douche when I arm wrestle, is because it's not so much to ruin the other guy's stuff. It's to make sure he doesn't ruin mine.
Exactly.
It's to be like,
100%.
like it's very hard to mess with me because I have it like down as far as the competition goes. Like I will walk up there, I'm comfortable there. This is like I'm cool right here.
And it can really affect your game
Yeah.
if you're,
Man.
if you're unconfident and
The
you're,
week-
exactly.
you're getting screwed up in the head by someone else's
The
aggressive.
weeks before, man, just picture that guy across from the table from you. Download that app. Just picture him across. Fucking crush him. Just like 100 times a day for the week leading up to it. Just think about it. Just be thinking about it. Only
This is-
win in your head.
I'm not losing.
There you go.
This is my chance
This is
to kind of
your
put
debut.
myself into the scene.
This is your
like,
debut.
I'm not ranked right now, so this is where I can,
you
solidly put myself into that
You saw it here
top
first.
5 right there.
He's gonna win. There you go. Stay
I
jacked,
just
fellas.
spoke it into existence.
I did. See, that's a real thing in my opinion. Because now placebo could kick in, all these other things.
Well, what it's called is a self-fulfilling prophecy. That's what they call it in psychology. It's if you think about something, you're probably subconsciously going to do things to make that happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Probably.
Perfection.
Yeah.
Some people call it law of
Yeah, I've
attraction.
already
some
been working
people
harder
call it
now that
different
I got the
things.
match because I've got something to work for, got something to look towards
Boom.
towards.
Then you're not gonna be
and have a goal
complacent.
in my mind, so
For me, it's states. I'm like, okay, I got 5 months to get deep.
that'll probably be the next thing for me.
I'm just trying to beat Luke, man. He destroyed me last time. Like I wanted to beat you too, obviously.
Could I beat Luke right now? Or no? No?
Dude, this is
Yeah.
what Luke feels like. He's obviously stronger than me, but when you set up with him, he's a fairy. And then all of a sudden, you feel like the most. And now I told him
That's me too.
I told him train pronation because he's never trained it before. And now he's doing like 20 pounds when he's never even done it before. And so before he would pull like this, but now his hand is smarter and he naturally is pulling like keeping your hand steady and rolling. And like he became a monster like overnight. It felt like a week.
Were you like feeling good fresh that last practice last week?
I was feeling
Like-
pretty good. Like I was like
I
nervous.
was so shocked he was beating you in the hook. I was like,
Dude,
what?
it was like
I might have to Kings him. I
Yeah.
think my Kings would work against
Yeah,
him.
it would.
Because he needs his cup.
he needs more technique to be able to beat that.
Okay.
But like his technique isn't as good as mine, but his strength is so, and he's like his hit is so fast that it's like your hit
Yeah,
literally.
he's lightning. He's
Yeah.
definitely he's quick twitch.
You saw that last stream too.
I did.
He literally
He's
like.
quick twitch. Yeah.
But I realized that when I load on him, it like psychs him out, and so I was able to every time like I would like if you grip with me, if I would go like this on him. Since he was varying so hard, because he goes from 0 to, he doesn't even think about it really. He goes from 0 to nothing. And for me, when I'd load on him, I could catch it, and then that's when I could just, boom. But could you beat Luke right now? I don't know. He was so much stronger that it like psyched me out from gauging it, if
You
that
might
makes
be able
sense.
to top roll him.
Maybe.
I think my Kings would work against him.
Yeah.
Because he needs his cup.
But
needs-
he
he
was
doesn't,
just-
he doesn't have as long a fingers as Phoenix does.
He was just ridiculous. Like, it was
Alright.
dumbfounded.
Think of that.
So
Hey, you're
guys,
engaged. What's the ring? What's the ring for?
It is from my girlfriend. It's kind of like a promise ring.
Okay.
There you
so,
go.
Yeah, it's cool. And it's I can't. It's too big for my ring finger, but yeah, it's cool because I can't wear metal rings at work. So it's something.
There you go.
Made of something. Silicone.
Can't wear metal
Silicone.
rings?
Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, because
The electric. Oh, okay. That's weird. They never. I'm a welder, and they never. They're just like, yeah, fuck you, Race. You can go die. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, there's no sign yet.
Well, there you go.
It might be after I get fried, but
Right.
you know.
All right. Well.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
See you around.
See you guys.
See you later, man.
Your wrist is super. Your wrist is iron.
Thank you. That was pronation that saved me that time.
Mandalgus you. That's how.
Mendingus?
Mandingus.
Mandingus?
Yeah. That's how. That's.
See?
Woo!
That's.
That was
I've,
good.
I've never tried to pull like that before. That was cool.
That was good.
Did you feel it right here?
Yeah, I felt my wrist slightly buckle, and it made me lose the power that I had. Because all that power was from, I was going like this, like the rise and this,
And I was
and you
all
slightly took it
kinky.
away, and I was like, huh? And then I like, it just,
That's
and
a good one. That's a comfortable way to pull
Oh.
for me. I'm usually not defensive like that though.
mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're usually more offensive.
But I'm feeling with you especially. I cannot keep you out of that hook unless
Really?
unless I am very defensive with my hand.
Hmm.
Like I have to let you get here and then.
So like how Dallas does where he's, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try more top rolling kind of moves here.
Okay.
I'm trying to get it better so I eventually can use it in a tournament. Because I'd like to be offensive.
Honestly, I think it's your rise,
Yeah.
and I think that you need to stop holding on too. You love to hold on. Top roll, let go. You can keep going. Yeah,
Okay.
keep going when you're there. I won't like.
Okay. I just didn't want my arm to get
No, I
hurt
won't.
again,
I
like
won't.
because like I don't feel the pain right now, but
Mhm.
when we did the ready goes and I got here, it was like a 1 rep max bicep curl thing, and it was like oh, and it felt
That's-
it like there, like
That's why I like doing ready goes just up here, because then you don't get that.
and then you still get
Yeah.
stronger and more
You
technical.
don't get that ripping when it straightens and you're trying to. Yeah.
All right, let's see. So what I was doing before.
Yeah. So now up high, fight from here.
Okay.
Once you have that, I will have to hold on to you.
Okay.
That's what rising is. It's whose this knuckle is higher. Once you win that, so go ahead and win it. Yep, see? Now I'm
And it
under
just
you.
feels so much better to be here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, imagine having that in every match.
That would be amazing.
That's what I thought. I was like, man, I'm already beating people in a hook. If I could have that, it's like, oh, it's easy.
Invincible.
Easy, like the wins are much easier if you're able to win with rising.
That's a tournament like best tournament move is a rising top roll. It will
Mostly
beat
top roll. Yeah.
it will beat everyone and you'll be less fatigued because you'll be offending
That's
instead of
why
defending.
that's why I think.
Because I'm
defense-
always here and I
After-
always get gassed
After
after.
like one or two of these, I'm like, yeah, I'm ready for a drink and a nap. man.
Exactly.
I'm not about it.
Alright, let me see. I'm gonna try.
If
So
I was in a super match, maybe, but
right.
I'm in this like this Ramada fucking hotel room or wherever they're holding the tournament, and I'm in there for 10 hours. I don't want to be
Yeah.
for 10 hours. You know, I'm
Exactly.
gonna have to wait 2.
So I'm just going like this.
Mhm.
So let's see. Let me try this. So it's
Climb. Swallow my thumb. Yeah, exactly. Keep climbing. Climb until you can't climb anymore. Yeah. That's a top roll. Yeah.
so I'm thinking about dragging. So how do I drag if I'm not letting go, or if I'm not holding on?
How do you drag if you're not holding on?
Because like I usually
You must win your riser. Or you must be in a strap.
Right.
So the only way, if your wrist is down, meaning you've lost your riser, that you're going to be able to pull your elbow back and bring my hand with it, is if, excuse me, if your fingers are able to contain my back pressure, or if the straps are on us and you can just keep me away from my body. That'd be really the only 2 ways.
Right.
But because fingers are smaller than my whole back and arm, probably better idea to go in the strap.
Right.
Yeah, so just slip. That's what I would do if I were just slip. If you're not gonna win the riser, dump it, slip. Because dumping your riser, exactly. Dumping
I
it,
just felt it
dumping
literally.
it on purpose doesn't hurt, and it won't ruin you. Like if we're pulling in a tournament
and you take my riser, I'm not getting that back for the next 2 weeks. It's done.
Yeah.
It's like when somebody top rolls you. It's like, oh, there goes my wrist for the day.
Yep, pretty much.
It's just like that. But if you dump it to slip, it's not as
It's
bad.
almost like you've opened a gap.
Yeah, like when you flop, but you know you're gonna flop, so you put it in like that, and it's not so bad.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you're forced into a flop, that's awful.
Then you're flopping for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you do it, ball your thumb up. Really wrench on your thumb. Really pull it out. Get your thumb out of the way. You have a big thumb, so it's hard.
Yeah.
It's easy for me to find it and clamp onto it, but yeah. That's nice, yeah. Nobody's gonna hold on to that in a tournament. No.
Let's see. We'll keep trying this.
You tried for the riser there.
I did.
That was good. Yeah. I'll just cut down. Come inside and beat me.
It didn't feel like it. I don't know.
Ooh.
Oh, let's go left a little bit.
But once you get somebody stretched out like that, what's nice about starting with a hook is that you always have the option to be like, okay, now I'm back in my hook, and
Exactly.
you're more gassed than I am. That's why, like, did you see Brandon Allen versus Larry Wheels?
Yes.
When
When
Brandon-
Kings moved.
First 2 rounds, and then
Larry
the
was
first one,
trying to-
boom. Yeah. It's almost like
rolling.
cheating, but it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost.
Closer.
Here's the transition.
That felt awful.
From outside to inside for me. I was trying, and then nope.
Oh.
Yeah. But that's what you can do. If you're trying to roll like that, you kind of, like I tried. Once I got close, defensive hook, supination, all the way in.
Dude, that was Ooh. I'll try to-
Feels good when people press me. I don't know why.
Really? Whoa.
Yeah.
Feels like I'm into
Yeah.
steel. It's awful.
Yeah. I don't know. It feels. I don't know. It must be like my anthropometry. How I'm going. Oh, I'm slippery. I'm slippery. You're
Oh,
let me go.
Oh.
Oh, you don't have to. I think I'm about spent.
How about spent?
Yep. Finish my water. Oh.
7 likes. Thank y'all for the 7 likes. Thank you and good night. In my country, it's midnight and I have to sleep. Oh.
Is anybody talking shit about me?
Nope.
Uh-huh. Motivates me.
We should do one more on the right in the strip.
Okay.
If you want to.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, my left elbow is spent for probably till the tournament.
Do you drink coffee at all or no?
No.
Okay.
Why, what's up?
Oh, I just saw you guys have a Keurig.
Oh, my mom occasionally.
I'm more of a Mr. Coffee kind of guy, regular pour over,
Oh,
drip
okay.
coffee maker. Cheaper. Way cheaper.
The blood just goes straight in there, even if none of my other veins are popping. Really,
Hold
it's,
your arm up. Todd Hutchings did. Have you seen Todd's YouTube channel recently, where he's been doing his experiments on what gets blood out of the arm fastest, how to reduce a pump? Yeah, he did this whole series on different things. Like he tried ice, he tried elevation and massage, he tried rolling them out with a heavy piece of metal. He tried a lot of different stuff, and elevation and working it with your other hand seems to be what shrinks it back down and gets the blood out.
really.
If you're pumped, yeah. From his findings.
Oh no. Oh,
Nice.
that was just who was gonna give up. That was literally, that would have gone on forever.
Yeah. I don't like being like you force me to be so supinated and I have to commit like all the way around. I have to coil
That's what
even more.
Darren Bills was saying. Like when I went against him, I was like pinning him in the press. He was like, it's Darren Bills. He's pulling everyone, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But like I would, first time I went up against him, like we pressure up and I just hit him with one of these.
Mm-hmm.
And I just opened his arm right up and he's like, you're going to beat people stronger than you because you have that.
Yeah.
I just wish that in a tournament I could just get here and here, but it doesn't ever work like that. I always have to come here first and then attempt it. I can never just...
If you had the rise, you could be in whatever spot you wanted to be. After
Really?
the go, yeah. Once you're off center a little bit, then strength becomes a factor, like arm strength. But
Yeah.
before that, it's just speed and riser right for these things.
So if my riser was stronger, what do you think would be my strongest move in a tournament? Like let's say my riser was up to yours, for
Same
instance.
as me then. Yeah. You
'Cause
use
like-
the same thing as me.
Because you went from hook to top roll.
Yeah.
So what do you think that would look like in the future?
It would look like put your right foot. Oh, you know what? That's pretty good. You can even put your right foot. You're a little taller than me. Put your right foot a little farther forward. Yeah. And I want you to be on your toes at the before the go. Right when they say go, I want you to drop to your heels.
Like trying to top roll?
Yes. And I want you to lead from here. And I want you to take it all the way down. Boom. Yep. Yes. Yep. More pull back. More pull back at the start. Make like an L with your elbow. Yes. Again. Slower this time. Yes. That was nice. Yeah. It's okay to come off a little. Yeah. Nice. Yep. Do it a little harder now. Yeah. That's fine. You just need to condition this riser. That's the missing link. I mean, I think that you have enough side to be perfectly fine in a posting top roll. You just
It's not there yet. It's not.
it'll get it.
I want to be able.
You could have a riser by states if you wanted to.
Really.
Yeah.
I would like my move to be something like how you said, but I'd like it to be where eventually somehow I can just like do this off a go, because that like if I'm here, I feel like invincible. Like if I ever get here, but I will rarely get there is the issue.
The thing about that, an offensive hooking is a tough gig, man. It's a tough
not
gig.
lying there.
And when you're hooking like that, how you want is like this. You want to be here, right?
Yeah.
So that means you have to put your fingers on somebody. That's already something that I don't do.
Okay.
So I can tell you what you need for it, but I can't I don't know as much about it as like somebody who hooks would.
Okay.
Like Roger's really good at that move. His hook is awesome. I would ask him.
Okay.
But what I can tell you, I mean, is if you meet somebody who's stronger at pulling back than you are at doing this, you're gonna lose.
Yeah, that happens every time.
that's how it
Literally,
is.
it literally
Yeah.
just looks like.
So your
Yeah.
options are either get twice as strong at this, or commit to beating them at rise and then doing it.
And it's a similar move. It really is.
It
It's
is,
like
yeah, you're
it's
just-
very similar. It uses pretty much the same thing. It's just in a different angle.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
That's the reason that people are able to take it from you, is because once your riser is gone, all you have is your fingers. And if you're holding on to somebody who's good, usually they're gonna beat you. Because arm wrestling has evolved into this strap sport where nobody's holding on and
Yeah. Lots
you
of.
gotta play the game. It sucks, like you're trying to pull like Ron Bath does. Ron Bath.
Yeah, I know who that is,
Yeah.
but like I didn't
Ron
know.
Bath pulls with a lot of hand control. I can't really do it because my hands are tiny, but he pulls kind of like that, and he chops like you do, but he has more pronation. But when he hooks, it's like this, just really far around. he has a massive hand, so that
Yeah.
helps. But I don't know, man. It's a tough gig.
It is, I know.
If you want to get here, you must be stronger than them.
I've noticed
that's
that.
what the reality is. And if you're doing this up here, you don't necessarily have to be stronger.
You just have to have that stronger. And that's what'll win a tournament. Well, win a slow pull, no, but a tournament, yeah, that's what
Yeah,
matters.
slow pull, it doesn't really matter because you can, you can get a little.
Yeah,
bit
slow
of
pull
cardio.
people, I always go like this in a
Yeah.
slow pull and try to get my best move and
Yeah.
then boom.
Yeah.
But like
I try to start straight in slow pulls usually, but it always ends
Yeah.
up going. Yeah.
half the time in slow pulls, they just start like this. Because
Yeah.
both people want what they're strong at, and so both people are trying to get here and just squeeze whatever their move is.
I like practicing ready goes most because I think it's the most applicable.
It is.
Yeah. But it hurts.
Yeah, it hurts like
if you don't do it right.
Yeah.
It
like
hurts.
earlier when you would get me down,
Uh-huh.
like it would be here every time, and it was like imagining like this whole side of my arm just shooting out of my arm is what it felt. I was like,
Don't defend that way. What's happening, I'm doing the same thing to you, what you do to me. I'm just doing it higher. What you do to me is you over rotate me. You pull me down like that. But what I'm doing to you is I'm over rotating you and pulling you down like that. So I'm over rotating from here, you are from here.
Right.
We're both attacking pronation.
Yeah, because I usually get like here.
Yeah, I'm just attacking yours high up to turn you palm up. You're trying to turn me palm in, I'm trying to turn you palm up. That's the difference. Because my riser is stronger and I'm allowed to have a higher grip than you. Because my riser is stronger. And my thumb is shorter and my hand is smaller. So that all lets me knock my shit up here. And
Wow.
it's an advantage, but it's it can be if you work with it. But yeah, I would just work your riser like crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Yeah.
That's just
Don't
like.
do it today or tomorrow. Just,
Well, no, I'm gonna rest because
Yeah.
especially because I got work now.
and I think doing this is good. Only do it light.
I like.
Yeah, I think if you're gonna go heavy, you want to lock. Keep this close to your face. At least I like to, because then if I'm able to take somebody's hand from up here, it's great. If I
Yeah.
have to lean all the way back, I might be screwed.
Exactly. Because
And
then
if
you
this
already
does-
opened a little
and
bit
if this
anyway.
doesn't work, if they hook me,
Yeah. I've had that happen
Forget
so
about
many
it,
times
yeah.
against you where it's just
Yeah,
I try
yeah.
something and it just opens me.
yeah, yep. So I and losing like that hurts, man. Like when you get like over twisted, you're
Oh.
like, oh motherfucker.
Dude, it
It's
does.
terrible.
That's what
It's
was
terrible.
happening to me earlier. You would over twist me every
Yeah.
time. I was like trying to go like this and I would end up here every time and it was I was like,
And my ability to fall down and have down pressure and pull away,
yeah, that's my same strong thing. Like when I have the down on
you just
someone.
have to get there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's the difference. And getting there is riser and it's speed. I mean, you have a table, so it just download that app or look up a video of like somebody reffing
Right.
and just stand up here and be a psycho. And just like visualize your opponent, visualize me, whatever. Be like, I'm gonna be faster than Race next time you can do it. I'm gonna rip him. And you can, and then when they say ready to go, you do your move. That is my move.
That's probably gonna become my move too if I get that riser stronger. Well, when I get it
We
stronger.
pull similarly.
We really do.
Yeah, I just think you have more cut from a low position. I have more cut from a high position.
Yeah, because
That's the
whenever
difference.
we're winning, you always get me like here, and I always get you like here.
Yeah.
And it looks
Yeah.
so similar. It's just like the
Just
antithesis.
I'm higher and you're lower. Yeah.
It's weird how you have to train the opposite thing to get stronger at what you want.
Yeah, it's strange. It's strange. I don't necessarily know if it's the opposite. I see it as kind of like
Like spectrum?
no,
Well, that would also be opposite.
like a
Maybe that's the same thing.
like a checklist of things that become less and less important. Like at the
Hey,
start
thank
of
you
the-
for watching me, sir.
At the start of the checklist might be like rising, and then it's like okay, then it's like how much can you do a pull up with, and then it's and then it's your pronation, then it's your cup, then it's your blah 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 blah. If you can find that out for yourself, like what makes the most sense for you to train, I think the first thing that always happens is you figure out who's holding on to who.
Exactly. That's what Devin Laird's been saying since.
and well, no, Devin's said that recently. Travis has been saying that for the last 20 years.
Isn't that how Travis always pulled?
Yeah.
Is his riser was stronger, and he like every time I've seen him pull, his hand is flat every time.
Yeah.
Or if like
Yeah, his ability to do like this is ridiculous. Yeah. Yep, and it puts everybody out of their comfort zone, and then he can use his speed.
yeah.
And he'll tell you he's not the strongest guy in the room ever, but he'll win.
Yeah.
You know,
And that's why he always talks so much shit.
I want to be that guy. You know, I don't want to be the guy in the gym 8 hours a day. Even though I like the gym, you know, I want to be the guy that's doing half as much work as everybody else, but still crushing it. Yeah. Sometimes you got to do more, but
Exactly. It just depends on the context. Like
yeah.
like if you don't have arm strength, you need gym and stuff like that. Like general strength. I feel like everybody needs some for arm wrestling. Because theoretically, if
strength
all
is
you
so hard
have
to
is a
find.
riser and you don't have anything else, like you might take their hand, but then somebody that has arm strength could just go like that, I feel like.
Oleg Zok, that Ukrainian kid with the
Oh,
giant
who
fucking
only
left
has the
arm,
forearm?
yeah. That would be my argument.
Hmm.
Best left arm to ever live, pound for pound.
Yeah.
I mean, he beat Pushkar.
Yeah, and he was the
at
strongest.
160. Oleg weighed 160, and he
160 pounds?
and he beat a fucking 300-pound monster in Andrei
Wow.
Pushkar.
So you
before he
really-
passed away, yeah.
You really think that if you just have a strong enough riser, you can literally win against anyone?
I think that you can win against some people with that. I think if somebody like Jerry Caderet wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Wouldn't matter. But that's an oddball.
Yeah.
Him and Todd Hutchings, and now Michael Todd, and you know, those guys that have that weird kind of strength that people don't really train for. And Babayev, he's another guy that's super difficult to figure out, just because his technique is so crisp and there's no
So,
holes in it.
yeah, that's what you want, really.
Mhm.
So, this is the winner, but everything else will win you everything else. What do you think?
I think it depends. And I know that's not a cool answer.
Yeah, I know.
But-
I always want honesty, of course.
Yeah, but I think that generally meaning
Like, if you have good insight and
More-
everything else besides that.
more than 90% of the time, if you have a stronger riser, you will win. The only time that I see that not happening, let me rephrase that.
Okay.
If your opponent is not ridiculously stronger than you, if it's pretty close, whoever has the stronger riser will win, I think. If it's close, right? Like,
So, best example is here.
it's a crapshoot which one of us wins in a hook,
Yeah.
and now it's a crapshoot if we both load up for a top roll.
It's crapshoot either way a lot of times.
But I win because my riser is stronger and I'm faster.
Yeah.
That's the only difference.
The ready goes. That's
and
how I knew
and
earlier.
You're at here before you know to go. Right?
Every time. Like when I first did a tournament for the first time, the only reason I won my very first tournament match ever was because like back then I didn't even hit.
Mhm.
So it was just like, you know when you start arm wrestling you don't really understand hits?
Yeah.
It was here,
Mhm.
and then some part of me just knew,
Yeah.
and then I won against Philip Aarons. He was the
Mhm.
first person I ever won against. I think he was pulling a class up because he was in my weight class. And then I went against Walter Hartman.
I don't know.
Oh, well, I guess he just had a really strong hook or something because it was here and I just held it for a second and then boom.
I think everybody kind of starts out with a defensive hook, unless you're like a Russian weirdo that
Yeah.
has been taught how to top roll since you were 3.
Speaking of the thing about the gym and stuff and the riser like winning, Ungerbayev, bro.
Yeah, he's ridiculous.
Oh, you're gonna try it out now?
I want to see how much worse I am. Yeah.
157.
So I'm about 10% weaker.
Let's see.
It doesn't count. You touch the floor.
Oh.
I don't know if that makes a difference. It'll probably be the same. There you go.
Let's see left.
But I've done grippers before, and I'm using that technique. Do you want me to show you the technique?
Yeah.
So, like, with grippers, you want to split.
I actually have a
finger.
Captain's of Crush number 3.
Number 3. You ever close it?
I've gotten like there.
Wow. I kind of want to try it. I've got a 1. Yeah. So I kind of get it like this, in. I saw 198
For a second there?
for a second, yeah, but it's whatever.
Yeah,
152. Yeah.
Machines.
Oh,
my
wow.
God, which
Yeah.
is number 3.
Oh wow, that's.
It's hard to even do that with it. Like a friend at my school could do it once upon a time. My I think that was senior year.
Tear it back.
Yeah.
Whew.
Good chest exercise, I suppose. But
So this is how you make the crotch with your hand. You stick it in, and you split your pinky with the bottom handle. Split your ring finger with the top handle, like that. I'll show. Huh. Yeah. And then you kind of. Oh wow, I'm fucking weak right now.
yeah, let me see.
Not that I could close it if I was fresh, but
Let's see.
yeah, that's ridiculous.
Oh yeah,
No way. Gee, I think if you put it a little bit farther forward in your hand, it might help.
like here.
Like, put this thumb down. Yeah. Now, wrist back a bit. Yeah, like that. There you go. Now set it with your other hand, and
Oh yeah, I'm so sore. It's just not happening right now.
yeah.
Yeah, when I closed it, I had it like here.
Okay, so you like a block close. You seen the aluminum block that they put in there?
No,
In
like
some of the
I meant like when I
competitions.
squeezed it like this, I got it.
Yeah,
Is what I meant.
That's about how wide the block is.
Oh really?
Yeah, they call it a block set. So the block has to fit in, and then you squeeze
Really?
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I just almost got it. And every time I've almost like, usually it's been when I'm like super pissed or something, I'll come over and I'll be like, yeah!
Yeah.
And then I almost get it every time and it just makes me more pissed because then I'm like, why can't I close this dumb thing?
Get a really light one and do the proper form on it, and then you'll maybe, I don't know. I'll bring my number 1 over. It's easier to show on next time.
Oh, I have a lighter one.
You do?
Yeah, it's this one right here.
Is it a 1?
Oh no, this, oh,
What is that?
this is a 200 pound. That's right.
Is this a Captain's?
Oh.
No, that's like a standard
Okay.
like grip that you find.
Oh,
in
that's
store.
a light one. But yeah, like this. Split the bottom, split the top. In.
Huh.
Yeah. I have to do that because my fingers are so short. I have to like set it first because I can't I can't reach it with my pinky. There you go. I don't think that helps very much though. For arm wrestling, I don't think that helps very much.
Yeah, everybody debates about it.
I don't know. I don't think any kind of hand strength is gonna hurt you.
Exactly.
But
yeah.
I think that you would have better success using your time training rising than using your time training for Captain's of Crush.
Yeah, that'll help you more in
Yeah,
Captain's of
unless
Crush.
you want to like impress people by like
Yeah.
destroying the potato.
Yeah. Or like
Grab an
Dennis the
apple.
plank off.
Yeah. Well, I can do that.
You can
I
crack a
can,
walnut.
yeah, and I can do the one where you.
That's probably your thumb strength then.
Yeah, it's. Well, it's not from that. It's from pronation on the belt.
Oh.
Yeah. I can show you that before. I
Yeah,
leave.
yeah, actually.
So this way, on your thumb, that. It's just normal.
Yeah, that's the one I usually do.
But what I like to do, even more than that, is put it on my thumb like that. Flip like that, so that I'm
Okay.
like I
you have to like pressure up with your thumb to keep it
Yeah.
locked. It's harder than you think at just 10 pounds. So, yep. Oh, and push it down. There you go. Just put it by your face. Yeah, that's for the start when somebody's trying to top roll you.
Yeah, my thumb is struggling right now to do it because I'm so
It'll grow too. Your thumb will get thicker.
really. Yeah, my thumb has gotten pretty thick. Pretty cool stuff. Well, that was the stream. Race, what did you think of the practice?
I thought it was really good. I learned a lot.
You learned a lot?
You felt very strong.
Thank you.
He felt incredibly strong too, compared to what I felt first time. His left is wild.
When was the last time you pulled like any of like the top of our weight class?
This past July, I pulled Joel Hudick.
And how did I feel compared to Joel? I've never pulled him.
His hand is better than yours. But it would be a war in a hook.
Really?
It'd be a war, yeah.
Wow.
I don't know who would win, but
You don't? Wow, that's actually like a big compliment. Wow. Because Race keeps it real. You know?
his hand is stronger than yours, though. If he decided to go outside and you didn't fully commit to an inside move, and if you timed it wrong,
It would just be. I figured.
But there is a chance there, like at least a 1 in 10 for you.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow. Have you versed Kevin Palco before?
I have not. No,
He's super strong.
not that I wait a minute. Who is that? Is that kid who I smashed in a hook at States last year?
He's not a kid. He's like 27.
He might just look young. I'm
Perhaps.
not sure.
Let me see if I can show you really quickly. YouTube.
I'm allowed to call people kids because I'm a kid.
There you go. That's a logic
He
everybody else
says,
uses.
He says with vodka in his pocket.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's us.
Yep. It's just faster this way. Him.
Him? Have not pulled him.
There's Paul in the background. There's Viking over there.
No, I have not pulled Kevin Palco. Is he in a lower weight class?
He's 154.
Oh wow, okay.
His arm is just
Tough guy.
Oof.
Yeah.
And then check this out. This part was crazy.
Damn.
That was 100.
That doesn't look fun for him. That looks
No.
painful.
He's like number 4 in the whole U.S. 154s, I think.
Wow. Yeah, that's a good hook you guys got going on there.
I was keeping my pronation, and then
I can yeah, it looks like you're gonna win.
yeah, over time I could tell that.
He's opening, yeah. There you go, yeah.
But he had the kings. He knew about the kings. So yeah, it's just a replay of it. But isn't that crazy? He's not. He beat Cole Casper as well.
Mhm.
And Cole's a beast. I went against him.
I've never pulled Cole, I'd love to though.
You would beat him for sure nowadays.
Still though, I think he's
Oh,
he
yeah.
Still seems really
For a 154,
It
that's
would be really
insanity.
fun. Yeah.
Like
It'd be
these
really fun.
154s, it's just that like if Luke had the amount of technical knowledge that oh, you want to see the comments? So
Oh god.
cancel that, and then you just scroll up on the screen,
Oh neat.
and then it's like through the comments, you just kind of go like that, and
Okay.
you can see every comment. But Luke, if he had the same technique as you or me, he would be number 1 in the 154s, like guaranteed, like possibly in the entirety of the the national U.S. or whatever
Mhm.
North America, because he's just that strong and that hard hitting. Like he commits when he hits.
Oh, I saw it. I
Like-
saw it. It's good. It's
Like-
a really good hook. He just needs to
He needs technique.
improve his back pressure on the win.
How so?
He needs to improve his back pressure here.
Yeah, because he
He's-
just holds
he's
that.
great. He's great off the start, but he needs to get better here. And I feel like again, riser would help him a lot. Riser would make it very hard to pull him.
Yeah,
Because
he
you
is
wouldn't
just
really
stupid,
have
like-
an option.
Like literally.
If he won the riser, you wouldn't really have an option.
No,
Yeah, that would be really difficult.
his like, I can't even explain to you what it felt like. If he could have came today, then perhaps you could have felt the insanity of Luke's like strength.
Is
But
it both arms, or is it just his left? That's
his right was actually stronger that day than his
Wow,
left,
okay.
which was weird because he's left-handed,
Mhm.
and usually his left was so much stronger than mine. But oddly enough, he just had it in his right that day for whatever reason. Oh boy, here come the ads. Right when you want to show somebody something.
oh, it's every video, every single one.
Right here, you can probably see it. We're strapped. Just look at this nonsense.
Yeah, that's tough.
And just imagine
his
that,
hand too. I can tell it's in his hand because you were flat. Were you trying to top roll him the first match?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Can you see if he would figure out how to pull back and come over, and in his pin, it would make him that much more dangerous.
I don't know if anything shows like in here of more of like just the like if I wish I could like
somehow make you comprehend what I felt, you know, in a way. But like some of these, it just looks like I'm definitively stronger. But what I was feeling was just stupid. Like once you get him here and like he's like this, it's like better than mine. It's like stupid. Like I can't explain to you how.
That's strange because he has a shorter arm than us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like look at that. You saw
Yeah,
that? That was you know how strong I am when I'm right
That's
there.
really strong for him to come. I can't come through center like that with you. I can't do that.
That's like it's
He
stupid.
just- when I saw him go through center with you, that was big.
Yeah. So he could be.
There's not that many people in Michigan that can do that.
What to me?
Yeah.
I
Just
don't think there is.
straight through center. That's difficult. That's not the way to pull you.
No, because usually I'm shooting in and I'm like Derek Bills, like he
Going right into your
got
power.
me there
Yeah.
and then I just slowly edged him. That sounded kind of weird, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, going hard inside against you, unless you're faster, not a good move.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I'm being defensive against you, I am not going through the middle. I am running. I am up here. Yeah.
I appreciate
We're
it.
going to the strap. That's what's happening.
Thanks, man. But yeah, thank you for showing up.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
appreciate
Thanks
all
for
the
having me.
tips, yeah, and all the knowledge I've acquired today will help me in this 220 amateurs.
That
I'm
rise,
going to.
man. That rise.
I'm gonna definitely work that anytime I'm home. I'm gonna be sitting there doing that.
Don't go heavy.
Oh yeah,
Don't go
no.
heavy at all.
I plan on doing it light just to learn it, like I did with the pronation.
Good plan.
Like I did it light every single day just so I could learn it, and then I just was able to use it all of a sudden, even though it was lightweight. So that was strange how that worked. Usually you'd think only heavyweight could make it so that you could roll.
You will hurt yourself on the riser if you don't go slow. So just please be careful. You know.
I will do.
And it takes so goddamn long for it to heal. It's such a little muscle. It's like this little tendon coming across. Yeah. Yep. Reps, not intensity.
All right, so y'all like, comment, subscribe, and those 2 words I say at the end of every video. Stay jacked. You gonna hit it with me, Reese? There you go.